What's up, guys? Welcome. Woo!
All the hype's in the chat, y'all. Come on.
What is up, dudes? Welcome to tonight's stream. It's me, Futureman. We got MadDawgMike. We got the Pizza Dude.
Hey.
We're live on Twitch. And I just wanted to take a moment before we dive in to all this gaming news. We're going to talk about Stranger Things.
Yes.
We're going to talk about Vampire Survivors.
Yes.
We're going to talk about some gaming news.
Yes.
We're going to talk about the birds
And the bees?
No,
just the birds.
They don't think they're ready for the birds and the bees.
Yeah,
we'll
may
start
not
with
be
the
ready
birds.
for the
Maybe
bees.
next week we'll bring
in the bees.
Also, then they're going to start getting all crazy about Buck Bumble, and they're going to start
Kind
requesting.
of what I was going.
You know, yeah. Let's wait until a different stream before we get all Buck Bumbly up in here. Listen, y'all in the chat are looking real damn good, and we wanted to take a moment to say what's up to the in the chatters in the chat at the top of the stream. Let's get some epic shakes going in the chat. Let's get some in the chats going in the chat. And kick the jam on again.
We need to hear those epic shakes louder
jams
than
back
4th
up.
of July fireworks, y'all.
And then let's bring it in for a slow motion epic shake.
Oh, all right.
All right, you're gonna be you, and I'll be the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
That was epic.
I felt that.
Oh, yeah!
I felt that over 9,000 power, man. Woo!
Woo!
Oh, love it. I think I threw my rotator cuff.
Dillons.
Oh,
We're really here. We're really doing it.
love it. Love it, y'all. Love
Good
all
to
of
see you guys in the chat.
Beautiful
Blar,
people.
what's up? Planet X1, Mike, Aggro, Dives. Pizza Dude, you seen anybody else in there? Vance, Sice, South Texas Spartan, what's up?
Getting them all, buddy.
What's up, dudes? Aggro, Abstract Endurance, what's up in the chat, yo? Guys, it's just damn good to see you all.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to see you.
And we're excited for the podcast today.
So hyped.
This is going to be cut out of the YouTube portion. This is just between us.
It's a private
right
moment,
now,
man.
okay?
We're having an
This
intimate
is just
session.
between us, okay? What up, Motion DK? Hello. Mike bringing it back for 10 months in a row. Welcome back, you son of a bitch.
You
Nice
son of
moves,
a
Mike.
bitch.
Nice moves.
We got a stream appreciation.
I appreciate the
from
appreciation.
Ballard.
Thank you for appreciating it.
We just appreciate you
Yo,
guys.
heads up. This Friday, and if you guys are free, you're welcome to join.
All right.
We're going to be watching this movie.
Oh, the Terminator.
The Terminator. It's available on watch parties.
Nice.
Oh.
And,
Nice. The original, man.
just taking it
love
back.
it.
Just
Love
taking it back to the original Terminator. I would say that is T2 Judgment Day the better movie, but Terminator has that original rawness to it.
It has that.
It
chutzpah.
set the bar. That with obviously without T1 there is no T2.
Exactly.
Right.
But what do you guys think? It's almost in the same way that Alien. I always make this comparison. Alien is so different to Aliens.
Yeah, but Aliens, in my opinion, was so much better than
Aliens went sci-fi action horror, whereas Alien was just the sci-fi
Yeah, the sci-fi horror.
horror
I don't know,
aspect.
I think I like the horror the
But
best.
spawned one of the most badass female protagonists
of all
Yeah.
time.
of all time. My main lady, Sigourney Weaver.
Man, when when she's going back down in to save Newt, and
Dude.
she's locked and loaded, and
taping shit, dude. Full redneck engineering,
Yeah.
just taping stuff to the freaking assault rifle, man.
So good. The elevator's going down, and she is just, let's get in there and fuck it up. Let's get in there and just, get away from her, you bitch.
That's what I was going for.
Oh my god.
God, I always screw up that line.
Oh
but yeah,
my
that one
god.
right there. And then when she
I
gets
knew
in
what
the
you were
freaking
going
loader,
for there. I
dude.
knew what you were. Get away from her, you bitch.
Ah,
Oh my gosh.
gives you good. Just thinking about it, man. Just gets you the goosebumps.
So yeah, Terminator 1, we're going to be watching that this Friday.
Perfect.
And then maybe playing some Terminator games. I'm sure
Ooh, yeah.
we probably got some Terminator games here in the Retro
Oh, yeah,
Lab.
No doubt.
So we'll work it in. Again, Dive says both Terminator 1 are important. You enjoyed 2 more. Yeah, I can
Exactly,
see how
same
people
thing.
could make the argument for
Yeah.
for either one. And
Just like
both
with
of them are
Aliens.
fantastic.
Exactly how I feel.
Yeah, I think let's start the podcast officially. This was the off the script pre-podcast podcast. It's a podcast before the podcast.
Right. Yeah. You put the
Okay.
thing in front. Yeah.
This is going to be the official start of the podcast. Let's count it down together, starting at Pizza Dude. Call it.
5,
No.
10,
69.
No, bring it. Yeah, there we go.
69,
Okay.
420.
420, 69. 420, 68. 420, 67. How long would that actually be?
That would be so long.
That's a long time.
That's 69 seconds.
Okay, you guys got some time? Want to make sure that everybody's got the live notification. People
Right.
aren't here yet. I mean, you guys are here. You're on time, but sometimes
Got those
the
stragglers.
That's 11 hours.
11
My God.
Okay. That's actually doable though. All right, count it down, Pizza Dude, from 10. Let's get
10.
everybody, guys, count it down in the
All right,
chat.
ready.
I also
New
need,
Year's.
and each number needs to be a different person. Like
else we're starting
10 can't
over.
be 9. Can't, otherwise, yeah, we
We will pull this
we gotta
podcast
pull this
over.
podcast right over, man. We got to pull this podcast, so you guys really need to get this right. There we go. We got 10.
Okay.
We need a 9. There's 9.
9. 8.
And
Hey.
ruin.
Whoa.
And
Okay, 8.
8.
We're pulling over.
7. 6.
6.
5.
5.
4.
4.
3. 2.
we need a 2. Do we have a 2?
2? Do I
Do we
see
have
a
a
2?
2? Do we see a 2?
Got a 2 right here. Got a 2
Oh,
right
it's
here
me-
now.
dude,
Do I hear a 1? Do I hear
from
a
another
1?
time.
Do I hear a 1 in the back? Do I got a 1? Got a 1? Got a 0. Got a 0. Got a 0. Give me a 0 now.
Oh, you know what? Hey, before we start, show them the other camera angle. Guys,
Okay, we got a new camera angle, guys. Ready?
check this out.
We're going to blow your mind.
What?
Whoa. Check it out.
Sup, dudes?
Whoa.
And dudettes?
Upgrades.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Nice.
Right there. Howdy.
Now you guys can there's a look at the pizza dude there. Oh, the pizza dude.
It's a hand reveal.
Uh,
It's a right hand
Leg.
reveal.
the
You've only seen the
pizza
left.
dude. So yeah. That's where all your donations and support going towards that. That cost us $50,000.
Dude,
Okay?
y'all don't even want to know.
Money well spent. We'll write it off.
Oh, yeah. It's a tax thing, you know?
You know? You guys are
Business
available to
expense.
rob the bank this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
We will rob
That's why
the Federal
Pizza Dude's
Reserve.
identity has to be
Yeah.
kept in secret.
Dr. Claw. Yeah.
Dr. Pizza. Okay.
Dr. Pizza.
Pizza Claw. I don't know.
Pizza Claw.
Pizza the Hut. Pizza the Claw.
I'll get you, Inspector Gadget.
Dude, Dr. Claw was such a badass, though. Like,
Truly
legit,
was.
if we're talking cartoon villains,
Yeah, he was cool.
did they ever actually reveal Dr. Claw? Does anybody know?
I don't think they did until, like,
Did they reveal
The
the
Disney
full
movie.
reveal? Okay.
then they
Oh, I
actually, like,
forgot
gave
about the
Claw face.
Disney movie.
Yeah, with,
Was it Matthew Broderick?
Matthew Broderick, yes.
Wow.
And then in the second one, they had some other weirdo.
Dude, they made a second one?
Yeah, because they had a female Inspector Gadget.
I did not know that. The Gadgetress?
Sure.
Inspectress?
Dr. Claw's face is never revealed in the cartoon.
There it is. There it is. Thank you for looking that up, Pizza Dude.
Yep.
Well, guys, let's start the podcast, okay?
Boom.
Chat, guys, quit delaying. We're trying to start the podcast.
God.
Chat. Come on. Get with it.
Freaking
Can we start the podcast?
Please.
Please let us start it.
So unprofessional. I don't know how we do it.
Tina, eat your food, you fat lard.
We're trying to start the podcast.
Gosh.
He says no. Okay, we're going to start it.
Yeah.
We're going to start whether you like it or not.
We're going to start this podcast.
Can't
All
tell
right,
me what to
ready?
do.
Take us to the logo for a second,
All right,
and
here we
then give us a
Ready?
countdown, and actually do this.
Yeah.
You're going to say 3, 2, and then you're going to point, and you're not going to say 1, because that's what they do in the movies. I
yeah.
think. Or that's what
Yeah.
they, right?
Make it look official.
You have to say 3, though.
3, 2.
And then you got to change the camera.
Okay.
You forgot to.
We'll
okay.
do it.
Yeah, try it again.
Let's try it. From the top. We're doing it
I'm
live.
only doing what you tell me.
Dude, oh, yeah.
Okay. 3, 2.
What's up, everybody?
Guys? What's
It's
up?
the first time we're seeing each other.
Welcome back to the RetroLab podcast. We're live on Twitch, episode 9. It's MadDawgMike over here.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
We got the Pizza Dude over there. Pizza Dude.
Hey, Pizza Dude here.
And me, Futureman Gaming. Tonight, we've got an action-packed podcast here with some talk of Vampire Survivors. We got to talk about Stranger Things.
So much, yes.
We got to talk about the birds that had a nest, and I had a bird camera on stream.
Yup.
I want to talk a little bit about Fall Guys. I want to follow up on Fall Guys and how I've been enjoying some Fall Guys, and we tested out the community game night. We got some gaming news to talk about, and then we're going to play Perfect Dark for the gaming portion after the podcast section, or the gaming portion of the podcast. I don't exactly know. Then we're going to game.
Yes, we're going to game.
And it's going to be Perfect Dark.
I came down here with a
It's gonna be
freaking vengeance. I was like, dude, I'm so sick and tired of hearing about GoldenEye and not giving any respect to Perfect Dark, and that's what we're going to play.
Yeah.
And Futureman was like, dude, calm down. It's
I was
fine.
like, actually, we've just been saying that Perfect Dark's an amazing game, and there's been no disrespect at all. And
I
you've just been
slapped Mike with a
creating this
pizza.
reality in your mind and creating this false narrative in your head.
I didn't take my meds, man. It was
Now he's not the happy dog, Mike. He's the mad dog.
Yeah,
Wait,
I just get emotional.
Are you ever happy dog, Mike?
I guess sometimes. I don't know. I've never actually explored that part of my psyche. I guess I don't know.
Could you, from like a lingo point of view, you know how people say, "Hey, he's mad, cool," or "mad, angry"?
That's kind of
Could you be mad happy?
I could.
Dude, he's so mad happy.
Dude, he's mad happy right now, dude.
Dude, it was so
No,
sick.
he was happy?
He was mad happy.
Then he was mad happy.
And then that was the shit. The English language
I think
is
it works.
crazy.
I think it works.
Guys, where do we start? Let's go with Vampire Survivors, because I think that I'm curious. I'm sure they're curious. Did you play it? I already know the answer.
Yes.
What'd you think about it? Last week, I was saying how much I love it and how you need to play it and how it's a great game and it's one of the best games ever made. Game of the year. Best game ever made.
I did end up getting it live on the podcast. I bought it. I downloaded it. And I played it a little bit this weekend.
Cash Money Man over here buying it live on the pod.
$3. But I did pick it up. I played it a little bit. And just jumping into it, dude,
So here we go. We got the VOD. This is from, when did you play last?
I think this was Friday, Saturday. I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, this past couple days.
I started off, and I was just kind of going off what you had told me about the game, and
So you went in very blind. You didn't know. You never heard about this.
Like, I saw maybe you play it for, like, on that VOD we showed on the podcast, and then just dove right into it. The whole goal, my whole thought process was don't get hit. All right?
Correct.
So I experimented. I had a couple of characters unlocked. I was playing around with stuff right here. I think I started off with who I was calling Trevor.
Yeah, Trev.
Because he's got the whips, the little whippy whips.
Yeah, the whip. Oh, yeah.
My biggest thing about this, and later on in the VOD you see.
Time out. Is that your mouse in the middle of the screen?
Maybe.
Get that mouse out of there. Get that mouse out of there.
Is that my mouse or is that your mouse?
That's your mouse.
Oh,
that's my mouse?
God,
Yeah.
Dude, I got a new setup,
Get
man.
the mouse out of there,
I'm
man.
a professional. You're lucky the mic was unmuted, all right?
You know, I've heard that sometimes, and I do this, I'm not leaving it on there by accident. I'm leaving it so that people can put their mouse on top of yours, and it's
just
kind of
wanted
like
to hold
it's
mouse
just
hands,
yeah. So
I
that
wanna
was
get
nice of
intimate
you.
with the chat. I also had no idea, but
Somebody said that one time, and it's always stuck with me as being like,
just
I'm gonna put my mouse on your mouse.
let's do it. You know, let's
Dude,
ghost. Let's
I'm
ghost
like,
this stuff. You
all
know, we're
right.
making pottery. Come on, help
Dude,
me
look
out
how
here.
you're like moving it around a little bit. Now the mouse is in the.
I might have like finally realized it or something. I don't know.
Wait, there it goes. Oh no, that was
That was me.
Pizza Dudes. Okay.
But
All right. So you were enjoying your time?
I was, and I think the main thing that really messed me up is it got super chaotic at one point. Like I don't know if you skip a little bit ahead in the VOD. Like I started getting stuck, and then I got surrounded by plants, and I didn't know what I was doing.
Now hold on, and you got overwhelmed.
Yeah.
What was your furthest run if you had to guess?
I think I made it like
Because you knew you had to get to 30. I told you
right.
that.
Yes.
So you at
I had
least
to get
knew.
to 30. I think my longest run.
Hold on, where you going? No, there's a chest right there.
Oh, he wants that chest, but he...
You got to go back down for the chest. I'm gonna backseat you in the past right
That's
now.
fine. Yeah.
Get the
Okay,
chest!
you are doing it.
All right, so I might have seen it. I don't
Okay.
even know if I saw it, to be honest. Like, I was so focused on not dying. Like, when I tell you I was focused, like, I was zeroed in on getting away. And then you have these groups of
Yeah.
freaking bats
Yeah, there were lots of
just
bats.
showing
yeah.
up out of nowhere, like the zombies
Yeah,
and
bats.
everything.
Bats.
Like,
Vampires.
I had a lot of fun with it. I think the longest run time I had was, like, maybe 10 minutes.
All right, I really want you to like this game. Some of my Dylans in the chat came in and said that you played it and you were playing it. So I am so invested in you enjoying this game that I went and I watched the VOD. I yelled about the mouse. I already was that art.
Yeah.
Now in
Rookie mistake.
No. It was not a rookie mistake. You did that on purpose. You
Right,
son of
yes,
a you.
I
You
did.
knew I would
The
come in there.
intimacy.
If there's one thing, Mike, that I said, it's never leave the mouse on. Okay, now, dude, a mouse killed my parents, man. A mouse killed my parents. It's my It's my Futureman origin story. Okay, you can't do that,
It was the Super Nintendo mouse, man. It just came out of nowhere.
dude. I have it right there.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait. Is this like a
I killed
Happy
it.
Gilmore thing?
I killed it.
You killed it for
Yeah.
subs?
Here, bring it down.
Oh,
As long as we're talking about it.
God. I got it.
We're going off on tangents here, but look at this.
Oh, it's like buried.
Oh, is it buried?
Yeah, there's stuff on top of it. I won't break it.
Okay, it's a Super Nintendo mouse. Oh, we got the other
Yeah,
camera.
had Mike up there for a
We got the
second.
other camera.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Anyways, I need you to pick those gems up as soon as possible.
Dude, like,
I
see,
need
that's
you-
the thing. I wasn't even looking at the
Here's
gems.
the thing, though. I totally get it because your intuition is like, oh, I just need to survive. But in a game like this, you got to pick up the gems
Right.
as soon as possible, even if it means putting yourself in potentially more danger. Now, let me Let me follow that up by saying, have you ever played a game called FTL?
No.
Okay, it's called Faster Than Light.
You gotta move faster than light.
And it is a game that is also extremely, extremely good. It's a roguelike that came out, man, maybe 9 years ago. Maybe not 8 or 9 years ago. And basically, you are a spaceship that needs to go across the screen running away from an big, colossal group of ships that is following you and chasing you. And what I did when I first started playing that game is I made it to the exit as fast as possible because I was like, I'm running away. But what I found was I was never strong enough late game. And so the knowledge that I am passing on to you right now is that early on in your run, you need to focus hard on getting those gems as soon as possible so that you can level up as much as possible early on, get more weapons, level them up so that you're ready for the mid game and the late game. And that's where the game gets most fun, in my opinion. That's where the game really gets crazy because you got the fire wand, you got the whips, you got the axe, you got birds flying around you, you got all these passive upgrades, and you've got swarms and swarms of enemies surrounding you. There's big bosses, and the screen's getting all crazy and full of chaos. Like the early game, like I watched you playing this, and I was like, I don't know if he's having fun.
Like it was hard.
Like, I hope he's having.
It was hard. I was having fun, but like I was trying to strategize.
Yeah.
Like,
well, you also just don't know. You didn't know. You went in so blind.
Like one of the big things I was trying to do because I was seeing like all these gems I'm missing because I'm using the potions that do area damage, and I got the whips, and I got what I was calling my blue ball rod.
Yep.
And all this stuff. I'm seeing all these gems, so I was like trying to train. I was doing like Call of Duty zombie tactics. Like I'm trying to train the groups, and I would do a big circle and then come back around and swoop in and grab all those
That's
gems.
the technique. That's exactly the technique. So you're there. The gaming intuition was there.
Yeah, like I was having a lot of fun, but again, all that chaos and just the big
got overwhelmed
of bats. Yes, I did get super overwhelmed. I think it's just going to take multiple runs.
That's the thing. That's the same thing that would happen to me in FTL. I would get overrun mid-game because I wouldn't be powered up enough. So what I learned was to delay escaping each area. And so the crossover here is that, again, you're going to put yourself into more danger, but again, that strategy of circling around and focusing on leveling up as much as possible, try that out and report back to us. I want to see you getting 10-plus minutes, 15-plus minutes, 20-plus minutes, and then let me know what you think about Vampire Survivors.
I'm excited for it.
Yes.
I'm definitely hitting it. I'm hitting it hard. I'm grinding it.
Yes.
But it was a lot of fun. Thank you for that recommendation.
I just had to, like, because I was texting Mike. I was like, Mike, you got to get jammed, Mike.
Dude, I get the text messages. I am out with my girlfriend. We're walking into Michael's. I'm sitting there. I'm like, why is Futureman texting me? And I open this up. First thing, it could have been in bold letters. Dude, you got to get those gems. I was snort laughing. I'm getting coached. Like the day after, as much as I appreciate it, don't get me wrong. Yeah. I really appreciate
Mike's
the help.
Just minding his own business at Walmart.
Yeah, like I'm just sitting there chilling. I'm like, oh man, I hope everything's okay, because like,
yeah,
you know, we had bought the PS3 and stuff, and like I was like, oh man,
dude, let's talk about that.
All right, cool. I'm gonna tear my rotator cuff again.
Yeah, grab that 100-pound console, guys. Look what we got here,
dude.
It's official. We've got a PlayStation 3.
Fat Boy.
The original fat, 60 gigabyte, Gen 1, grill.
Like, y'all remember this? These, let me see if I can get it up. These extra card slots.
Dude, can you tell me what those are? I don't even know what those are.
Like, they have the standard SD card, right? I don't know what this one was.
You show it to the camera while you explain. What do we got?
So right here in the middle, we got the SD card, right? Then we got this big old fat thing.
Yeah.
And I don't remember. It's got CF.
It takes floppy disk?
Yeah. It takes takes 8-inch floppies.
8-inch.
Right there. So a CF slot, I have no idea what that's for. And then we got this one right here that's got a weird little symbol. And again, I have no idea what this is about.
That's where
I never used these. All I cared about was the USBs on the bottom.
The top pops off, and then that's how you grill up burgers and
Basically,
brats.
yeah.
And
yeah, you know. Y'all knew about the George Foreman upgrades you could get for this.
Dude, classic.
But you got the touch, the touchpad power.
Well, let's talk about that for a
eject.
second. Show them the dent.
Oh yeah, there was.
I could bring it in closer if they can't see it.
Here, I got.
You can see it in the right light.
You can see it.
Hold on, we'll
enhance.
extreme close up.
While
Enhance.
Mike's showing that,
Like right there, man, it's kind of split open.
oh yeah, there you go. It focused. Yeah, look at that.
So, I explained this on stream, but in case anybody missed it, I'm just gonna cover it one more time because this is the saga. This is what's been going on, and we're still figuring it out. The guy has been really cool.
Yeah,
but
props
he
to the
really he tried, but he just did not get it right in terms of how you ship things. So you walked in and you saw the PlayStation 4 box upstairs.
Yeah.
You go, oh, he shipped the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4
I
box.
thought it was funny.
Yeah, and what he did was he wrapped the PlayStation 4 box in a towel and then had that in a box. But the PlayStation 3 has the PlayStation 4 box is just
It's smaller than this.
no.
It's not?
It's bigger than that.
Oh, I figured it would be smaller, like especially if it was like a
No.
newer gen PS4. Those were kind
Dude, I'll go get the box.
No, the packaging the PS4 came in.
Let me go get the box real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to get the box, and we can just literally show
We'll do it
everybody.
live.
I'm going to get the
do
box
it live.
really
That's
quick,
what we
okay?
do. We do it live.
Bring it to Mike. Here you go, Mike.
But like, you know what? Let me tell y'all a funny story about Mad Pup Mike over here. I remember I picked up one of these. I bought one, and I bought it cash because I kept getting grounded, and my dad made the horrible mistake of saying, you know, oh, if you had your own money, bought your own stuff, you know, we wouldn't be able to take away. So yeah, I bought a TV and a PS3. I bought the Gen 2 PS3, not the Fat Boy. And I remember
I'm back.
my first 3 games I played on that was the original Assassin's Creed, Infamous, and Need for Speed Carbon.
All right, let's go ahead and do a quick test here.
Let's see what we got here. All right, so like, oh, okay, so all right, yeah, that's not bad. I thought it was gonna like bulge a little, but
No. Here's the thing.
you got that because the sucker's heavy, man.
It's in there,
It's in there. It's in.
but
Boom.
there's like
He didn't put
room
foam
for
or
it to like
anything.
No.
Why
to
did
like jostle around.
you think
So
he'd put like bubble wrap right there?
That would have been the way to go.
yeah, all you need to do is fill in the extra space in here, but it's like it could easily so it's slamming like I'm just basically this is probably like
UPS is
nothing
just throwing it
compared to-
around because they don't give a shit.
Yeah, Ace Ventura, you know, he's got the box, he's doing flips on it and stuff.
Yeah, that's all I'm imagining. So yeah, it got dented up. You know? You just got to really lock it all down with no room. But the guy's been cool. He's going to give me a partial refund. We're figuring it out. It still does work.
Still works.
Gosh, it's heavy.
Right?
It still works, and
Futureman's working on getting it fixed.
we're going to get it fixed.
Yeah,
we're
because
gonna get
we
it
can
fixed.
still, it still powers on if you use the controller. You guys remember you could power it on if you hit the
Well, let's
home
talk about
button
this
on
for
there.
a second.
PS
I
button.
put a PlayStation 2 game in there,
Yeah?
Yep.
and it worked, first off.
But they
Boom.
wanted a
So
controller.
it's got, again, the original. It's just got built-in PlayStation 2 hardware. That's why I got this model. And on the screen, it prompted that I needed a PlayStation 2 controller. I had no idea.
I don't know. Yeah.
I
don't
just
have experience with
assumed-
that.
Yeah, I was
And it got me thinking
I was unaware.
on what consoles, and between all the different consoles, which controllers cross over and you can like use the controllers between the different consoles.
Wasn't Xbox backwards compat?
I thought so. I think so. Like, I think all the Xbox One controllers can be used on the Xbox Series X and Series S.
That would make sense.
This would be, if anybody in the chat, if you know, now would be a good time.
Maybe it's
I know
hardware versus virtual.
Did they do game?
Well, the Wii. Actually, I remember now. The Wii could use like GameCube.
GameCube. Yeah. So that's what I'm
can,
saying.
yeah.
Where I'm curious, which consoles cross over, or if it's game specific, or
Well, I think it's the software. Like when it came to PlayStation, like certain games were made with this with the compatibility of a DualShock 2 software for a PS2. And then, like, PS3, they kind of updated the DualShock 3s so it could, like, I don't know, do more.
Maybe it has to be plugged in.
Maybe. Did you do it wireless, or did you plug it in?
I plugged it in.
Okay, so I don't know.
I'd be curious to know all of that. Now, that just got me thinking because...
Oh, yeah, the PS2 could use the PS1 controllers.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Maybe some of the PlayStation 3s can use PlayStation 3 controllers with PlayStation 2 games if the PlayStation 3 is doing PlayStation 2 emulation, which some of the models do. But because
It's
this
physical.
model has the built-in hardware, they did not make it so that it would be compatible with the PlayStation 3 controllers.
Yeah, the PS3 had the 6-axis on it on the DualShock 3s, so that makes sense as well. But yes,
What does that mean?
it you could do Until Dawn or Beyond Two Souls.
Heavenly Sword had it too.
Beyond Two Souls, you could use motion controls for certain parts of the game.
Very early PS3
Tilt controls.
games had all tilt controls.
Oh.
Beyond Two Souls was one that
It was the
really used
beginning.
that function very well.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
I know Mad Dog
okay.
Mom really enjoyed that game too. She watched me.
Because that's
play
when the
that
Wii came out, and they were all about motion controls. So
Oh, my
they brought
gosh.
out their motion controls, and it was terrible. I hate motion controls.
I'm with you, Pizza Dude. Motion controls.
I turn it off on every game I can.
Here's the one thing. I've gone on and on. I've gone on record, on stream, as being not a fan of motion controls. But playing Splatoon,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
the gyroscopic aiming,
yeah. That
people were owning me, and I think it's because I refused to evolve my gaming skills, to evolve my archaic ways of just aiming using the actual sticks. At least that's the excuse I can use for
like,
any time I got. That's a perfect, convenient
not to,
excuse.
Show you up or anything, but Mad Dog Mom's kind of a beast at Splatoon, and she
Uh-oh.
doesn't use the tilt controls.
Hey, 1v1 me.
1v1.
Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea.
Being called out.
Oh,
1 me.
You're lucky that isn't
bro.
a feature in Splatoon.
The new one's coming out.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
this
the
year,
new
right?
one. Yeah, the new one that might be on.
Okay.
If Nintendo actually listens.
Mad Dog Mom's coming on the pod. And if she
1v1.
wants to, she's invited to. I mean, the
might
challenge
bring
the
cookies.
challenge is out there. Let's just say.
What, wait, what?
Yeah. She's in the chat right now.
Ma, you've been called out on Splatoon.
Futureman is challenging you to a 1v1.
Futureman thinks he can take you down.
I'll take any challenge, she
My
said.
mom don't back down, y'all. She don't back down. She don't fuck
Okay.
around.
Okay.
Ooh, wow. She just
says,
went
I don't
full-
think so. I'm
She
on.
went full my mode.
Well, I feel like I have everything to lose in this scenario, but
Let's go.
She said, say less. Exactly.
I have everything to lose. All right.
Sunday. No.
You're going down. When's that game come out?
Let's see.
Oh, man, I'm going to have to buy it.
I gotta
Splatoon
start
3
like
now.
sweating and like playing like every single night. Splatoon.
September 9th.
September
Ooh,
9th.
September
Okay.
9th.
Mark
Yo,
it.
Everybody, my birthday is the 25th.
Mark it.
Mark it down.
Or are you not planning on getting Splatoon?
Oh, no, I want to get Splatoon.
Well, there you go.
100%. No, Splatoon is definitely on that
I
list
did not
of
play
day
the first
ones.
one. I loved the second
Dude,
one.
I love the second one. Never played the first one.
I'm with
played-
you.
I started
I
on the
missed the
second.
first one, and I loved it. We had great like multiplayer game nights and the variety of the maps. And that is just a unique style
Such a
game
unique game. I loved it. I
that
so
works
much
so
fun with that
well.
game.
It was so cool. The movement was fun, and the different weapons are cool. Style
What's your weapon,
stylistically,
though?
I can't
What's your-
remember.
what's
I
your
don't know. I don't.
Because see, me, I like the dualies. I like the dual pistols.
Mhm.
Mom is all about the rollers.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah,
roll
just
roll
over everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was constantly just rotating stuff. I was just trying this,
I
trying that.
couldn't see. I get set in my ways, and those dualies are just
I
life
can't
for
remember. I
me.
think I had like a couple regular, obviously, like these are weapons I'm most comfortable with, but I can't remember.
I
that
didn't
game-
change your gear.
That game gives me the Jet Set
Yeah.
vibe,
Yeah.
aesthetically,
Yeah.
in a
the
way
music
that
too.
exactly that not a lot of other games have captured that
It's
same
really hard
feel.
to catch that.
So I'm excited. I'm excited. And Mad Dog Mom, you're politely, ma'am, respectfully, you will lose. You will lose. And if you lose, Mad Dog Mike has to eat a hot chip. Because
One
he's
chip
the one.
challenge?
Because he's the
Hey.
one who said that she. I almost feel like.
I'll take that bet. I'll take it.
Have you guys
I'd
ever
say-
had one of those? I don't know. What are those hot chips?
The
Aren't they
P-
hot?
It starts with a P. Or
Pocky?
maybe a Q. I don't remember.
Paku.
I don't freaking remember.
Hot chip challenge.
Yeah, it's the hot chip challenge one. Y'all know what we're talking about.
All right, it's on. What? Let's talk about Stranger Things.
Ugh.
Dun,
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 dun.
dun.
Oh my god, dude.
Well, hold
After-
on. Let's say, should we not go spoiler talk?
We won't go
Well,
hard spoiler
who's
talk.
seen it in the chat?
Well, let's do this. Let's
Who's
do
seen
no
it?
spoiler talk, and then if we go into spoiler talk, we'll say this is going to
Spoiler
be
time.
spoiler talk.
All right.
Yeah.
So just initial impressions on the final two eps,
Bruh,
Amazing.
The whole fourth
or the whole
season,
fourth season. Yeah.
the whole
dude.
fourth season was
dude,
yeah.
was chef's kiss. And after season 3, the never-ending story part, like, I was wondering, like, how are they going to top that scene? That whole bit with the never-ending story where they're singing it and the song's going in the background and shit's going haywire. Like, how are they going to top that? And no
they did.
spoilers. You've got it. You've heard it by now. You've seen the news about it. But there's a scene where they play Master of Puppets by Metallica, and they freaking killed it, bro.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh my god, it was so amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I paid for the whole seat, but only needed the edge the whole time.
That
man.
was hype.
There's no part about this season that I can say something bad about. From episode 1 to episode 9. Killed it. Best season so far. Mad Dog hot take.
Did you say hot take?
Hot take. Because a lot of people disagree. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, well, the last 2 episodes were too long. Yeah, the last one's like
Dude,
two-
they were so
2.5
long.
hours long.
They explained that though why they did that.
Why'd they do
They
that?
said the last episode they just didn't think there was a good place to cut it
there really
for another
wasn't.
episode, so they
I
just kept it
challenge you to
2
find
hours.
a spot to end that last episode and make a 10th episode.
Yeah, I enjoyed this season as much as I enjoyed the first season, I would say.
I don't know. The first season's still number 1 for me.
This
Nothing will top
this
it.
one challenges, and I think
It's a close second. for me.
is up there in terms of quality. If you're somebody out there who maybe hasn't been as into the last couple seasons, or it just wasn't capturing that same essence of the first season, again, because there's so many shows, you got to really be bringing it.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna keep watching,
Well, yeah, because
your season after season after season of your show, I will just. there's too many shows to watch. I can't be, so it's you gotta really be bringing it. You can't just be, half-assing it. There can't be a bit of a lull. You can't have these lulls.
Yeah.
The way I see it is, I just watch it at my own pace, and eventually I get to everything I want to watch.
Well, it's crazy because all of these like review sites and everything, these news articles I was reading, they were all comparing it to Kenobi, Miss Marvel, and other shows that like they're almost like competing with each other.
Completely different though.
I know they're completely different, but as far as like how many views they've gotten on the day of release, and
wait, are they releasing those numbers?
Oh yeah,
that information that's public information. You can see how many views.
No, you can see how many like when the last 2 episodes came out. Just to put this into perspective, it crashed Netflix servers.
Yeah, it did. Mm-hmm.
When the last 2 episodes came out,
wow,
it decimated their servers.
Damn.
So between the viewing numbers and everything like that, and I think so far, I don't know if they were going as the whole like season 4 itself or just the last 2 episodes, but they scored equal or higher than Miss Marvel and Kenobi.
What do you think? You're just saying, it makes sense. Or
I would say
I missed it. Are you guys saying that
other
people are just saying those other shows aren't as good? Is that the?
Yeah, that's like IGN and all that. They're saying that thing. I think that this latest season is on par as far as excitement with Kenobi for me. Miss Marvel, I'm not caught up on it yet.
Yeah.
But no, Kenobi and Stranger Things season 4 are like neck and neck for me as far as how much I enjoy it.
I found the viewing hours. And so Stranger Things 4 has 1,151,240,000 viewing hours. The only thing closest to that is Bridgerton season 2 with 656 million viewing hours.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of hours.
That's what 500 million more hours.
Still,
roughly.
I would say that there's an abundance of shows to watch. So
too many right now, man.
I kind of okay. First off, and let's get into maybe potentially spoiler talk zone here.
Right,
spoilers.
The Master of Puppets scene was my favorite moment,
dude.
It was great.
So cool. I also had to look it up. I didn't realize that album came out.
It was like months.
I had to look it. I instantly looked it up. That song, I would have thought late 80s, not mid 80s. I don't know why. In my head, like Metallica has been around throughout the 80s. Like that song,
that long,
just does not. I don't know. Sound mid 80s to me. It almost sounds. I guess I'm thinking more like Pantera, which Pantera I think it was also in the 80s as well. But it's felt like late 80s, early 90s to me. I looked it up. I think that album came out in 86.
It was 86.
Yeah.
But early 86.
In the show, when he's playing that, it's 86.
It's also in 86, so it works perfectly.
And somebody was saying online, it had only been out it's supposed to have only been out for like maybe a few months.
Cool. Yeah, so I loved that. That was my favorite moment in the entire show. So many
so good.
Just heavy emotional moments too, man.
Dude, throughout
the
entire season, they just it was wave after wave after wave.
It was intense.
Of emotions besides Dustin, because we've talked about this before and I'm team Dustin. Hopper is also my go-to guy, and then seeing him in that first episode and being in the prison and all this other stuff, I'm like, yo, he's making it. He ain't giving up. He's not giving up.
Dude, for a while,
man,
he was just getting tortured like every episode.
He was getting his ass
Jesus
kicked.
Christ, man.
It was bad.
I'm like, I feel so horrible for Hopper, man. It's just like that's his entire arc is just how much he can get his ass kicked, you know?
You know, it just goes to his perseverance, man. He wasn't going to give up on.
Yeah, that was cool.
On 11 and, you know,
Well, they had so many multiple. They had their storyline going on. They had 11's storyline.
Yeah.
They had the other kids in the van.
And then they had Team Hawkins, Team Russia, and Team California.
Yeah. Yo, did you guys notice the high school jock just getting absolutely vaporized?
I was like, whoa.
Dude, they just were like, and that guy's so dead.
Yep.
You
done
know?
For. Done
I would say that even though he was a stupid piece of like a stupid idiot,
he could have came back, I think, but
I almost feel like, man, that was pretty brutal for being just a dumbass.
Dumbass.
You know, he just was so hard-headed.
Yeah, dumb asshole.
That could and so brainwashed by the news about Dungeons and Dragons being about
all that
evil
satanic
sorcery and stuff.
It was huge back then, though. It was because you know how video games are today. Back in the '80s and stuff, it was D&D was satanic worship.
But yeah,
now they're after our video games.
That guy just got absolutely like shredded in half and
Steve
turned
was
into
stupid
particles.
once upon a time too. Yes.
So I that crossed my mind where I was like, in 5 years he could have been like a really good guy or something, or I don't know.
Because Steve was stupid in season 1.
No, I did that jock dude. I was so glad. So glad.
No, I mean in that moment I was kind of like,
I jumped out of my
they just like
seat.
killed that guy off. Okay.
Oh no, I was so happy when that dude got melted, man.
But yeah, the ending, I again enjoyed it, but I also felt like, and we were talking a little bit about this before, that maybe they could have just ended the show right there. That it seemed set up so nicely to just be the end of the show, and I kind of emotionally, mentally was like, these characters have had some great growth, and they just overcame all of this. And it seems like they just had another season lined up, so they sort of had to be like, well, no, actually he survived, and then she died, and now the rift is open. And I was kind of like, let's just let that ship sail. I really was just kind of ready for it to be done.
I was definitely
emotionally
emotionally ready for it to be done, and they easily could have put a bow on it. But
can
and
tell.
I told you this earlier, those directors were sitting there and they're like, yo, they're writing, they're typing, they're like, the end.
Yeah.
Yo, if we don't end it like this, like, we get some money.
Yeah, there's more
Backspace riff.
Right. And that I feel like is problematic for a lot of TV shows where they kind of just keep it going. So what if season 5 fucking sucks?
They did.
Right.
Then it ruins
Game
the
of
legacy
Thrones.
of the entire, it's just
full
like,
Game of Thrones
if they
with
would have
it.
ended it right there, that would have been a nice ending to the show, and it would have just had a great legacy for the rest of time, So
We
that's
just gotta
what.
hold on to faith, I guess. I don't know.
Gosh. With that said, the ending shot was really cool with
That
them
was such a
looking
beautiful shot.
over the way it was framed with each of
Yep.
them next to each other, and the dead flowers and the rifts opening up. So again, long episode. I watched it last night.
It didn't feel long though. I didn't feel like I was sitting there for 2
Right?
hours.
It's like a two and a half.
It was 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah. And it didn't feel that way. Again,
didn't.
I broke it up a little bit.
I think
though.
the pacing was. They had so much going on with each of the different groups that it didn't.
It kept me
It
engaged
was
the
going
whole
pretty
time.
quick. It also, because we just had, I don't know how many hours in the rest of the season.
They're all about an hour.
It felt
or
like
something.
some of the episodes, certain storylines were not as much was going on.
The
Yeah.
first 2
And
episodes were
so
slow for me.
I think it felt like we were getting payoff after payoff after payoff after payoff finally. And that's maybe why it didn't feel as long. But yeah, I think I would have been okay with them tying that one up nicely,
Yeah.
but it makes sense.
Yeah.
Money talks, and the money. Stranger Things has still got a lot to say when it comes to how much money can be made
there was
from
a
it.
Stranger Con the other day.
Really?
And then there's a pop-up. I think it's pop-up. Maybe it's permanent, but there is a Stranger Things just store. I think it's in California. I could
Really?
be wrong. And it looks really cool.
I want to get
Nice.
one of those Hellfire Club T-shirts from like Box Lunch.
Dude,
I
weren't
would
you sending me
love-
that pizza, dude?
No, it wasn't box lunch.
No, but you were sending me the Hellfire Club,
I think it's
merch
Box
and
Lunch
T-shirts and
or-
stuff.
hang on.
One of those
It was,
stores that does it, but I
Butch
do want to get a Hellfire Club T-shirt.
Yeah.
Bill, Stranger Things.
Well, let's go ahead and talk
look at
about
this.
Eddie some more.
There you go.
I almost feel
No,
like
I mean like the legit club T-shirt that they wear in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
But
about.
these are you can buy these as shirts.
Oh yeah, like the
There's
posters.
the Hellfire Club.
yeah, those look cool.
Dear Billy.
Yeah, do you think Eddie deserved it? Do you think that was the right thing for them to do in terms of
Personally, hell no. My boy Eddie deserved better. I wanted to see him run across that stage and finally graduate.
Mhm.
Eddie, man, that broke my heart.
Yeah, I think
Like-
mission accomplished by the writers by having him go like that.
Dude.
And it also means that in this story, not everybody has full on plot armor.
Right.
Which I think is important to add to the tension and the emotional impact of those close moments. Because sometimes, I don't know, I'll be watching some of these Marvel movies and I'm just like, they're fine. You know that they're going to be fine. Everything will be okay because they are.
And I thought
Because,
that's,
it's Spider-Man or.
that's what I thought was going to happen here. But on that note, as much as I'm like anti that, they did it right.
Oh, yeah.
They gave
that was a
his
good.
whole character arc was in my opinion done perfectly.
Oh, yeah, because he always ran away. He said, this is for
Yeah.
you, Chrissy, right?
He goes, he kills it, and then he's like, all right, run. And then he stops
Mm-hmm.
and he looks and he has that moment of realization about what he said earlier with Eddie the Banished, no longer running away.
Yeah.
Throws Dustin, goes freaking headlong into battle. Battle.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh.
and
Boo!
I was really happy with that character arc, as much as it saddens me.
Yeah, I'm bummed
They-
because,
Yeah.
and we were covering this before the pod, but I want to reiterate it. I wish that he would have had a little bit more in terms of his sacrifice actually meaning something.
Right.
I know
yeah.
that he, from a character point of view, overcame that fear, and that's the most important thing. But he was stopping the bats from going through to the other realm. And what happens, because they need a season 5, this realm, this rift opens up, and so it makes his sacrifice not as impactful.
Yeah, made
and
him-
I was thinking about that a little bit, and I was just
Like he
like,
died
damn,
for
I almost
nothing.
wish he would have had a flamethrower or something, like went to a gas station and blew up a gas station, one final big sacrifice
went
to
out
like
really cool.
have something
Yeah, I was
something
like,
else, you know.
I was like,
just,
did he just die for no reason?
so that, I would have wanted them to have written that in somehow, as if I could have had my say in it. But overall, yeah, rest in peace, Eddie. One of the best characters in Stranger Things, I'd say.
my man
Left his mark. The
Hey,
one
Metallica
Metallica moment.
to say that Blondie and Bowie and Iron Maiden were actual music. All right.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Dude,
Love it.
I love how Iron Maiden, they actually posted something on Facebook of that screenshot where he's like, this is music, and he's holding an Iron Maiden cassette.
Oh, is that what it is? It's
And-
Iron Maiden. I didn't know that.
And Iron Maiden like screenshot it and then made a post on Facebook about it. They're like, yo,
Respect.
Eddie, respect, bringing it back and showing the world, you know?
Dude, I was thinking about if they would have just grabbed one of his tapes
Just throw it
and
in.
like threw it in there, and it would have been Iron Maiden or something, and
I was
it
waiting
would've,
for
like,
that.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like Vecna would have been like, "Fuck yeah!" Like,
Yeah, exactly. He's like, dude,
He's
why
like, this
am I
actually-
even hurting you
this
guys?
actually-
Like,
no, I was saying like this like actually is pumping me up to do like more evil shit. Like I'm ready
okay.
to, you know.
I was going the opposite way. He's
Yeah.
like, what's this Black Sabbath? Like, damn, all right, horns
Slow
up,
guitar
let's go.
build.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, it was cool. We'll see what they do with season 5 if they can.
2024.
If they can
I hope
still,
it's
if they
good.
can still tie it
Yeah,
up.
we have 2
Well,
years.
also, how old are the actors? Are they going to be in college now? Or are they going to?
They're all gonna be
They're
drinking
so old.
by the time all this is done.
They're getting so old now. Is it going to be in the 90s? What if they do a 90s,
Well,
you
I
know,
don't know.
season? They could be like, again, seriously going to college or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Somewhere I read there's going to be a time skip, so
Maybe
Really?
this will be it. They'll
Yeah.
do like with it, almost. You know,
Oh yeah, okay.
they'll be
cool.
older.
Well, let's talk about the birds for a second.
Yep,
I had
burbs.
some birds, and on stream yesterday, just spent some time watching these baby birds. The birds flew off on camera.
Got to see it.
We caught the first flight of not one baby bird, but 2 baby burbs. And they're out there flying free. We were talking on stream yesterday about how if there's one night for them to leave the nest, yesterday was like the worst night. Because it was just fireworks, just like
Yeah.
loud explosions. It's
Yeah,
like,
my
welcome to
God.
the world.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. But yeah, we, yeah, I just got, again, this cell phone, this wireless camera is proving to be quite, let's see here. Do we have it over here? There we go. Proving to be quite versatile.
Yeah, it's nice little thing they got going over here.
Unfortunately, also, and I didn't realize this, caught a lot of, yeah, some here. Oh, is this one of the flights? Is this the
Yeah,
first
this
flight
is
right
the
here of the
clip.
first one?
Yeah.
Getting ready.
He's like, I'm going to do
He's
it.
like, I'm getting ready. You know, when you're trying to go off the diving board for the
Yeah,
first time
you
or
like
something?
that?
The other birds like, just go.
Yeah,
you
they're
little
both
shit.
like, ooh.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my God, dude, you did it.
Look at him. He's like, holy shit.
Oh.
Oh, he actually did it.
So awesome. So yeah, then the other one jumped off maybe 45 minutes later, an hour later. So
He wasn't
Yeah.
pumped up enough.
it was kind of cool. But we're catching these. Oh, you got the other one right there too. Nice. There he goes. Yeah.
There you go.
Just some nature content.
He's like, all right, I'm going to do it too. Yellow.
We had like 130 people watching some birds yesterday.
Yeah,
It's
right.
great, dude. It's so great. So, yeah, it was cool. What can I say? I mean, it was just like it was just a fun. I was kind of checking in with chat, working on DJs in space a little bit yesterday, checking back in on the birds, and yeah, what I didn't realize is the birds are like pooping. And the mom like takes the poop and like
Throws it out.
it like goes straight from butt. Like she like catches it out of their butts.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
They're actually very clean animals.
And they like but they do it to keep the nest
To keep it clean, yeah.
clean.
That's nasty.
And it was just some real raw nature content
David Attenborough would be proud.
that I feel like we used to get back in the day on the Discovery Channel,
Shoot Futureman Attenborough.
you know? Back when they just were like, here's some lions humping.
Right.
You're 8 years old. You're gonna learn, okay?
You got the crocodile hunter just tickling the testicles of
Real
a damn
raw,
crocodile.
yeah, nature
Oh, man.
stuff.
Yo,
90s,
Rip
early
Steve Irwin.
2000s, yeah.
My man.
Animal
Yeah.
Planet.
Let's head over to gaming news. Pizza
Did you want to
Dude.
talk about Fall Guys? You didn't talk about that yet.
Oh yeah, I just can quickly talk about Fall Guys. Had a great time on Friday, getting the community game night going. The custom lobbies they work pretty well. I would like to see them build upon it and allow us to actually create separate teams or choose any map that we want. Right now, you just pick a playlist and it drops you into a certain set of maps.
Nice.
But the cross-platform and the cross-play worked great. It was very easy for people to join in.
Kept your team together, too, yeah.
And it just keeps the lobby together.
That's nice.
And it was fun. We'll probably do more of that this Friday before we watch Terminator.
Cool.
So, Fall Guys, we'll see, we'll see how they continue to develop that one. But again, when the game first came out, I was really seeing the potential of that game, and these are things that I was talking about back then: custom lobbies, a map maker, and
imagine if all that was out back then when it first came out.
Man.
It was during the beginning of the pandemic. I think it came out at a great time.
On one hand, the game had so much momentum, and if they had that stuff at the time, maybe it maintains that peak for longer. Alternatively, though,
that's not a game.
This is a game that like people
hop in and out of.
Hop in and hop out of. I don't know. I don't think this is a game, at least that I will play.
Someone will main. I main
Fall
day
Guys. After day after day. I'll check in. I'll play it. I'll have a couple beers.
Right.
Get a couple rounds in. I mean, we played it for 3-something hours, and then I was like, all right, that was cool, but we'll get back to it next week.
Going free and cross-platform play.
Yeah, so
huge.
That was a
free
big
cross-platform, and they're talking about getting the map maker, put that into the community's hands. So much more content constantly being generated. So
it's gonna be awesome.
I could see that being a great game for years to come. Potentially,
good party game.
Yeah, great, just fun overall party game. So loved it, and you guys are welcome again to hop into some games on Friday or watch Terminator on Friday when we get the Terminator going.
Pizza Dude will most likely be here.
Cool. Let's go to gaming news, Pizza Dude.
All right, first up, we have Skull and Bones. For those of you that are following Skull and Bones or you heard anything about it and you're interested in it, the gameplay reveal is finally coming on July 7th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard or 8 CST.
Dude, I'm
Mike,
so
this
excited
is
for this.
You were the one who said we should talk about this, and I hadn't even heard about this.
So, Ubisoft.
For people who don't know, give us the full breakdown and the rundown.
So, to get to Skull and Bones, we got to pull back the Wayback Machine a little bit more to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. All right? So, that game had probably one of the most fun ship combat, boarding, all that other crazy stuff. It was a hit. Like, a lot of people, when you ask them, what's your favorite Assassin's Creed? I would be comfortable in saying a majority, and myself included, would say that Black Flag was their favorite.
Gets big time mentions.
Ubisoft sees this and sees that pirates are kind of they're kind of a big thing. Like, people love pirates.
But they did shift back away from that, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So they kind of just went pirate mode. People liked it, but then they went away from it.
Yeah, and then they
I haven't played
crazy
any of the
stuff with Unity and all that. We just pretend that don't exist.
Odyssey has some ship battles, just not to that extent, and Valhalla is just river raids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just Ubisoft saw the potential in this and decided, all right, we're going to take Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Yes.
We're going to wipe away the Assassin's Creed part and make a game out of the rest of it. Thus, you have Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
This game has been in, I don't want to say it was in development hell, but I'll say it's in development purgatory.
It's been there a while.
A little while. Like, this game has been a long time coming. And
like years and years?
Yeah, it's been a few years.
Okay.
So they've given us teasers on like gameplay, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited. I'm kind of bummed I got to wait a couple more days for it.
Yes.
Because if they do it right, they got a good story.
Yep.
And they they can refine the combat, but don't completely change it, this game will be a hit.
Okay.
Looks like it was originally announced at E3 2017.
There you go.
Okay.
So now we're in 2022, and we're just now getting a gameplay trailer. And I don't even know.
Gameplay trailer is on the 7th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actual game. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what kind
I
of
think it's
gameplay.
actual gameplay.
Worldwide gameplay
This
reveal.
is such a funny conversation that we have to have on our gaming podcast on whether or not a gameplay reveal, how much of it will be actual gameplay. And if they put the text at the bottom, is it actual gameplay? We'll see. Hopefully, actual gameplay. Would love some actual gameplay.
That's another thing is they have to release a complete game.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing with games lately is
not being complete.
they've just been rushing stuff out.
Oh, yeah. And then just fix it after it's out.
Yeah.
Right. Which sometimes...
We need a complete game, y'all.
Yeah. I think this will be potentially really cool because they get rid of the Assassin's Creed stuff and they focus just on the pirate ship gameplay. And it reminds me a little bit of a game called World of Warships, maybe?
Yeah.
Does that...
Yeah, there's a World
that
of
ring a bell?
Warships.
Yeah, I've actually played a lot of
which
that
is a little
game.
bit more simulation, I
Yeah.
think. But again, the focus of that game is just on the ships, and so you remove all of the Assassin's Creed stuff, and you just focus on this pirate ship gameplay. It centers around that and allows them to put all of their time and energy into perfecting that to make it as fun as possible, which I think is kind of interesting in so many games where they try and expand and they're trying to do everything, and it makes the content seem shallow because even though you do more things, you know, again, shallow, we're talking about depth. There's not as much depth to this and this and this and this and this when you spread yourself too thin.
Yeah.
And so, you know, you focus just around this being really fun, and maybe they can... You know,
I just hope
really
it
make
has a
fun
good
experience.
story. I just hope it has a good story.
I mean, it's
That's my only
Ubisoft,
thing.
though. Like somebody said in the chat, they're notorious for releasing their games without some sort of fix they have to do later. So, I don't know. I'm hoping.
Yeah, we'll
Fingers
see.
crossed. Fingers crossed.
We'll see, and we'll talk about it next Tuesday after the gameplay reveal.
Yep. July 7th. That is Friday.
Friday, cool. What do we got next? Beat the do.
Next up,
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
Everybody just in the chat, type your favorite Assassin's Creed game. I feel like that will give us a pretty good variety in terms of answers.
Sure.
You know, you look at
Brotherhood.
series like Final Fantasy.
Your mom likes
and
Brotherhood.
there's like...
Aggro likes 1, 2.
Yeah, there's just people...
Black Flag, Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
The Ezio storyline was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I did really enjoy
Brotherhood.
the. Wow, I'm getting outvoted here.
Wait, what was yours?
Black Flag.
And
But
Pizza
I'm
Dude?
seeing a lot of Brotherhood.
Black Flag is definitely my number
So
one.
you guys are both
It was
pretty-
so fun.
pretty closely keeping your eyes on this new game then.
Yeah, I've been hardcore.
A lot of people like. Well, Brotherhood is very good. It's a very.
Oh yeah,
good
Brotherhood was fantastic, but I'm partial because
Elliot.
I love pirates.
one. The Elliot trilogy.
Yeah, you're...
Now I did play. I recently played and beat Valhalla. I mean, people give that one shit a lot, but I really enjoyed Valhalla. The Vikings
Valhalla was
were-
a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing.
My only
it.
gripe is that game went on and
And
on and
and
on
on
and
and
on.
on.
That's
And
what
I'm
I
like,
heard. Yeah.
Holy shit! When am I gonna beat this game?
Yeah.
I still haven't like beaten the game. Like there's more. Like I've beaten the modern day story, but I haven't beaten the historical story yet.
Sure.
It's
I haven't played any of the I haven't played the newest DLC. I'm not interested in the Odin storyline.
yeah. I'm not playing that Dawn of Ragnarok or whatever it is. I'm
Yeah.
They tried to like tag on like a mystical like Odin storyline where you're like playing as Odin and you're going through his life and how Fenrir like bit off his hand or how they trapped Fenrir and Loki it's just I'm like, this is too much.
That's a whole
Too much
thing.
storyline.
Not good when you got people saying this game is too long.
Yeah.
It needs to end. Because Elden Ring was a long game, but I never felt like, even for a moment, all right,
Tears hand. Sorry.
when is this thing gonna be over? You know. So that's when you know the gameplay loop.
Yep.
They need to wrap it up. Cool. Well, Pizza Dude, what do we got next?
Next up, for those of you that like anime boobies, Lollipop Chainsaw is getting a remake in 2023.
Bruh, let me tell you about me and Lollipop Chainsaw. Can we get let's get that right above us here, Pizza Dude. I want people to see this protagonist right here. All right? You have Juliet, the smoking hot cheerleader monster killer from a monster killing family. This game,
Can you right click on that and expand the image in
bro,
a new tab? Is that possible, or does it not give you that
let's see.
option?
all of that aside, this game had an amazing story, amazing
Can you
gameplay.
enhance on the guy's face? Go down. I'm
Enhance.
just.
Oh yeah, that's her boyfriend's head. She carries her boyfriend's
Oh, that's
head on her
just
belt.
his head?
Yeah, because he gets bitten by a zombie, and that's the only way that she could save him is by cutting off his head and then carrying around on a belt. And he talks like the whole damn time, dude.
Oh man. Wait,
This-
so this game plays like what? I've never played
Devil
this
May
or heard of it.
Cry would be the closest thing that I would say this plays to.
Yeah, I never played this game.
but
either.
it has the hilarity of like Dead Rising.
Nice.
Like it's got a lot of comedy to it. There's a little
Okay.
bit of pervertedness in it, of course.
Sure.
But
Come on.
it's that hack and slash gameplay that I love.
I love Devil May Cry. Just throwing it out there.
Like it's
This is a series, or there was one
just
other?
one game. It's
Okay.
kind of a cult classic. It's kind of a
Sure.
cult classic game. But
I'm sorry. Did you say was it a PlayStation
3.
3 game?
It's a
Ah,
PlayStation 3 game.
Maybe what we could do is we could play the old one leading up to the new one. That could be kind of cool.
I am so down.
All right.
So down.
'Cause, yeah, I don't know anything about it.
It was being made
Nice.
during that time where, you know, like Devil May Cry 3 was super popular.
Yeah.
You got God of War and those hack and slash games. It's just a really fun game. Like the
Just arcadey.
music, the music was awesome, and unfortunately in this new one, the developers already said that there's like 16 tracks that they have to pull from it because of copyright issues.
What?
Yeah. So they have to replace 16 songs in the soundtrack
Damn.
for the remaster. Unfortunately. Yeah.
That
The Kung
kinda
Fu Master tricks her in the cop of the field. All right. Yeah. Like I said, it's a little perverted.
That's tough. Wait, so they used licensed music?
Yes. In the original one they did.
Oh.
And
okay.
that upsets me a little because don't
That-
touch my soundtrack.
Yeah.
The music's important to me, all right? The music really
So it's
helps
yeah.
elevate the combat and the situations that you're in, because this game, like, yeah, it's a hack and slash, but this game will fuck you up.
Yeah, it gets
this
pretty
game
difficult,
was
pretty brutal.
co-written by James Gunn.
Yes.
Of Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's,
No, I like his style.
And it was a really cool game. So I'm super excited to see that they're coming. They've confirmed a remaster for it. And I don't care. This is getting streamed on the Doghouse.
It looks like they're changing the
Oh,
graphics.
I
too.
misunderstood. I'm sorry. This is not a new game. This is just a remaster.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I
it's
missed the
a-
entire thing.
yeah.
So let's just play the remaster then.
Just
I'm
replay
down.
the yeah.
Either
Okay.
way.
All right.
Either way.
But also, or should we just play the original? Because if they're missing all the
Well,
music,
they're changing the graphics
Brutal.
Yeah, the graphics
I feel
are going
like
to be
too. Realistic.
Yeah.
compared
Tony
to
Hawk's
the
Pro
cell
Skater
shading.
1 and 2, the remaster,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they had most of the.
remake.
They had a lot of the. Yeah, they had a lot of the. They had a lot of the tracks. The
Dice
remake.
says this is a remake, so.
But I was even
might not
disappointed that
be-
they didn't have.
Yeah, I keep getting those two confused.
Yeah.
They didn't have the tracks.
Might be
You know, so
different.
I.
Well, they had to make room for new tracks. Like they were trying to promote some new songs and stuff.
No,
on
but
there,
have
too.
all the original tracks too. It's not like we're
Hey,
running
all
out
the
of
good ones.
It's not like
were
we're running
on
out
there.
of disk space. No,
Yeah,
no,
true
no,
story.
no. It needs.
No?
I went ahead and made like a custom playlist on Spotify and just had all the original tracks and just listened to it myself. You know.
Yeah.
But I get it. Of course, they want all the tracks, but that gets back to all the licensing.
Yeah, all that BS. But
yeah,
I think you would have a lot of fun with this game.
yeah.
Just the hilarity of it. I think you would enjoy it if you gave it a shot.
Now, Futureman, have you
Cool.
ever played
I'm
Devil
down.
May Cry?
Played Devil May Cry 5 on stream.
5?
Loved it. That's the only one I've played though,
You
and
went-
I
you
would
went
like to
straight
play.
5.
Yeah, we didn't have time to play the other ones. I just, I again didn't have the setup.
Oh,
I
true.
didn't have,
True.
or maybe unless there was a collection on.
There is a PS4
Yeah,
collection.
Maybe
there
there's a collection I could have played. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't try super hard to play all the other ones. I just went straight to 5.
They're
It's
all
fun.
great.
There are,
You know?
yeah.
But
I
if
mean,
you played 5, no worries.
With that said, I've talked about playing the other ones, and I'm interested in
sometime.
playing again. Devil May Cry, Gears of War, Final
Yo.
Fantasy. There's different old Final. I want to play Final. I don't know, not all of them, but
Over
there's-
time, you'll
Mega
get to 'em.
Man. We want to do Mega
Yeah.
Man.
hey, I will happily co-op Gears of War with you. Is so
That-
much fun with 2 people.
That's what I
Just
hear.
saying.
That's what I hear. I
Just
hear that
saying.
it comes highly recommended to play that as a co-op experience. So
Dude, I
again,
skipped school to co-op
was waiting
that.
to build this space so that for these certain games and series where it is maximized by the co-op experience, we'll be able to. And then also on top of that, we can play as much as possible on original hardware
Right.
Yeah.
and have like a
And then
nice
you want to get through the original God
space
of
for it,
Wars,
so.
too. And
Yeah.
'cause those are cool.
Cool. Well, yeah.
Next up.
Remake. Nice. What's next, Pete, to do?
For those of you that like these games, it's going to be a punch in the gut. Sucker Punch has confirmed they are not working on Infamous or Sly Cooper, and no other studio is either. So, Futureman,
That's such
you're
a
going to
hit.
be waiting around a long time for those remakes of Infamous if you want to play those.
Infamous PS3 launch title.
I don't
If
know.
I recall
I haven't
correctly.
played Infamous or
Infamous 2.
Sly Cooper.
Uh,
I know Sly Cooper, but I don't know Infamous. So you've played both of them?
I
Yes.
played all of them. They're all good.
This is sad news, gamers.
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
sad
It's a
news.
really cool game.
Especially Sly Cooper, because that game came out at like the height of Ratchet and Clank
Yeah, yeah.
and Jack and
It was around
Daxter
that time, yeah.
and all that stuff. So
Ratchet and Clank this year was so good,
yeah,
so
and
fun.
they killed it with
Insomniac
Ratchet and Clank was
absolutely
great.
brought
Rift
it in.
Apart.
They brought it right into the modern era. Made
Yeah.
great use
You
of the
think they would,
PlayStation 5 hardware.
You think Sucker Punch would bank in on that too? But
Yeah, but
I
they
guess
made so
not.
much money off of Ghost of Tsushima. They don't, they don't need to
yeah,
anymore.
True.
Well, let's explore this thought. Ghost of Tsushima was a cool game. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll go as far as say it ruled.
Yeah. Oh no, I'll agree
Yeah,
with you there.
Great game.
It was
So
an amazing game.
maybe it's good that devs don't just keep rehashing the same thing,
I
or
agree.
it's almost like
I'd like to see
let's-
Infamous though.
obviously
Yeah.
in a perfect world we would get Infamous, we'd get Sly Cooper, and we'd still get new titles from
Right.
Sucker Punch.
That's
Right.
a lot.
But ultimately, they have to make these decisions, and if they're deciding instead of, remaking or continuing these series that again we love, you guys are saying are really good, and you'd love to see those, and it's almost kind of a courageous thing for them to do as developers and artists, or even the people at the top who are just all about the money all the time, right? To say, listen, we're talking with our people, and here we are. The money, the suits, all right? The suits are talking to the developers, and the suits are like, make us the most money possible, and the developers are saying, listen, we want to make new experiences, we want to explore making new things, and the suits are saying, okay. Well, the suits are probably saying, okay, but if you fuck up, then you're all fired and this, you know.
And I get that, but man, like, I would have loved to have seen a new Sly Cooper or something like that.
Of course, but we can say that while also saying, hey, respect for
Infamous
exploring new territories, right? And creating new IPs. Like Ghost of Tsushima, loved it.
Infamous would be
really
a really
cool,
great game.
really well done, cool game.
Infamous would be so cool on the
Next
current
gen
consoles
God,
and
dude.
PC.
So yeah.
I mean, it would be so cool.
So there's layers to that. It is interesting that they just released this in a blog post, though, just to quell, I guess.
Just out of
Could you
nowhere.
Everybody, they
imagine?
just were like, listen, stop asking. It's not going to happen. And
Could you imagine the haptic feedback when you're like firing those electro bolts out of your hands? And
Oh, it
stuff?
was their 25th anniversary.
what do you mean?
This news comes from a new blog post highlighting Sucker Punch's 25th
Oh,
anniversary.
okay. Wow,
That's
a
why
long
they
time.
talked about it.
Well, rip. Infamous.
Sucker
Oh, they
Punch.
did
Sly
Rocket
Cooper.
Robot on Wheels too. I love that one. That was a Nintendo 64 game.
I don't know
I
if I
think.
know that. What'd you say, Rocket Robot?
Rocket Robot on Wheels.
I never heard of that one.
I don't know that. Nintendo 64 title,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. It was like Banjo-Kazooie style game.
Let me pull up some gameplay real quick.
Oh, wrong one.
Get some gameplay
Let's
going
see,
here.
We'll do,
Let's take a look at this.
dude, I love this game.
Rocket Robots on Wheels. Sucker Punch. It's just a instant. You just look at it. It just looks so like a Nintendo 64
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
The character models. It almost gives me kind of Conquer vibes.
Yeah, it was around that era of games coming out.
And there it is.
But
Just
you
a
could,
nice little 3D platformer.
You could turn into like different vehicles. Like there was like a motorcycle and stuff that you could jump into. It was cool.
Cool. Yeah, no, this looks like a very, again, Nintendo 64 3D platforming style game.
Yeah,
The
Sucker
big
Punch
thing
made
back then.
Infamous, yeah.
Wow. So bring this back. Come on.
Right.
Right?
Redo that.
They didn't say they wouldn't bring this back in the blog post. All right? That's the next title they're working on.
How
Nice.
pissed would people be?
Dude.
Like, what is this junk?
Hi, I'm people.
Dude, I remember this level. This is great. So you could hop in that little RC car down there and drive around.
Nice. Cool. Maybe we'll play it on stream sometime. Well, what do we have next,
Yeah.
Pizza Dude? What is our next
up
bit
is
of gaming news?
Halo Infinite's campaign is finally getting a co-op beta.
Whoa! What?
Begins on July
What
11th.
year is it? They're fun.
What?
And it's finally adding mission replay.
This is what, 7 months after release?
And some. The game came out in what, October?
Yeah.
October, November, December. It's 10 months. And so it's a beta of they're doing a
co-op beta.
they have to do a
begins.
beta for the online campaign.
So 7+ months later,
It will run
they're
for
just
10
now
days.
going to beta test co-op.
Yeah, it says the brief test period will run for 10 days.
Interesting. I mean, I feel like the play would be to just release it. I don't know. Just make sure it works and then release it and just get it out there.
You won't be able to try this out on your current Halo Infinite save, however, you have to start a new save.
I mean, that's fine if you're gonna start
Yeah,
over.
I mean,
you
that's
might as well
not a
start
big
over.
deal. The thing I'm trying to wrap my head around is this span of time from release to now. They are doing a beta test, a not completed build of something they want to implement for something that was released day one in previous Halo games.
This game, I feel like they barely got it together.
Dude,
if you look at the release of the trailer that everybody was criticizing and the state of the game then, them actually just getting it to launch, I feel like it barely came together. Now, with that said, and we talked about this on a previous podcast, I enjoyed my time with the campaign, but they should have had the co-op at launch. They should have had the Forge at launch. The UI is still horrible. Sounds like the season pass was just a disaster.
Oh no, like they're way too focused on the multiplayer.
Yeah,
and I get it. All right, cool. You want to get your esports things going, that's fine. But you can't just forget about the whole other half of your fan base.
Yeah, I think the people were just upset with how it was even implemented, too. It's like, it just sounds like the value wasn't really there. The challenges were all weird, having people do weird things like that took away from the actual objective of your multiplayer game. So people are just going for certain things to try and just get their unlocks. So, yeah, the game, we had a great time playing it. I would be happy to go back, and by we I mean when I would do my multiplayer game nights.
Yeah.
I would be happy to go back and enjoy that, but it almost seems like
it's too little.
It's
too late at this point for me.
They could have, should have. They kind of mishandled it. And I don't even think I'll replay the campaign in co-op at this point.
No, I won't either. It's way too late. Like,
let alone beta test it for them.
And doesn't it say in there that you have to be like you have to be an insider?
Be in the Xbox Insider program.
Yeah.
Well, that's just as simple as signing up, I think. You just that's how I got into other betas and flights. So you just
at least on
you
Steam,
just sign up.
Yeah.
It's just a way for you.
At least on Steam, currently there are 7,680 people playing Halo Infinite.
Just on Steam?
Just on Steam.
Not bad.
7,000.
I'd say not bad. I think if Forge comes out, it's going to inject a lot of life into that game for at least a bit of time.
Its peak was 256,000.
The best thing I can say is that the Master Chief Collection, after years of work, they got it to a really good spot.
Yeah.
It just, unfortunately, by the time they got it to a good spot, they were releasing another game and just, fractured the community across both games then. And then, they just did not have their shit together. And I remember reading about, I think it might have been the development of Halo 5 or maybe it was the Master Chief Collection, where behind the scenes, things were all over the place. They were bringing in different teams to help, hiring on different teams. And it was just a very fractured, all over the place development. And then I think, I'm trying to remember, weren't people leaving constantly?
Yeah.
And they were bringing people back
sure
in. And
like all the blame's going to go to COVID. And I don't know how much you can put the blame on COVID at this point.
We take a little bit of criticism off because of that.
Right.
But I believe this game has been in development for years and years. And really, it still should have been in a better spot than it is,
By leaps and bounds.
Yeah. And also, Halo, 2, 3, they have to come out with the features that people loved in those original games at the very minimum. Now, again, I congratulate them for creating a really fun open world, but one of the core enjoyments and memories that a lot of us had growing up was enjoying the campaign as a co-op experience. And so to not have that at launch, and to have it take this long to come out. Ooh.
No, this was the biggest fumble to date, in my opinion, that 343 has done.
Yeah.
They didn't just drop the ball. They let it fall down a hole where it cannot be recovered.
Yeah, you gotta have that stuff at launch. So, anyways, I'll continue to check it. I'm sure I'll do a multiplayer game night again. It was so frustrating to try and take all this time. You organize a bunch of people, get them into different Discord rooms, get the map, get everything all set up, and then you join a game, and it boots people out or it swaps them to the other team.
Yep.
Now, that might have been fixed, but still, the UI is absolutely garbage, and it was just so tough to organize, and it just made it to the point where it was too annoying to like not. Yeah, it was like
it's not fun anymore.
So, yeah. Once you got into a game and if everything worked, then it worked. I mean, we had some insanely fun times.
Yeah.
Again, we're not wanting to sit here and just, shit all over.
Oh no, I've had plenty of great games when it works.
It's just we want it to be so good. We want it to be
especially
as
a
good as possible.
Name.
And the devs do too, the devs aren't going in saying like, hey, let's fuck this up, but they just, organizationally, it didn't work out.
It was the way wrong game to fumble this hard on.
Yeah.
Not on Halo. Anything else, not on Halo.
Yeah. It's tough when the bar is set so high with a series like this too. So, but yeah, Halo campaign beta.
We'll see.
What if we were playing it day one? This is the best. Like, this is so fun. No.
If I played the co-op day one and it like was almost like Halo 2 level of awesome, I would personally go to the 343 office and just apologize to everyone in there. Just walk through, shake everyone's hand, and say that I'm sorry. But it's not going to happen, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I think it was an organizational problem going on behind the scenes there. Pizza Dude.
That's all we got for tonight.
That's what we got. All right.
Bada bing.
Hey, let's go ahead and take a quick break. Thank you everybody in the chat for enjoying and hanging in the chat. Lurkers lurking it up. If you're watching on YouTube, the video will end and there will be this week. We usually only upload a second video if it's lost in time.
Right.
So we'll see you next week on the YouTubes. Right here with the RetroLab podcast.
Make sure you smash that subscribe button.
Oh, smash it.
Hit the bell. Drop a comment. Tell us what you think.
Smash it. Headbutt it.
It keeps the pizzas coming in.
We appreciate the pizzas.
I keep going back to this angle because it's our new angle.
I love this
I keep going back to this
angle.
It's a cool angle, yeah.
I mean, it shows off how big my head is not.
Yeah, it is a normal size head.
Yeah. From this
and that was the thought process when we...
Mike's head was the main
There were a lot of theories going around.
Yeah, there
DK mode in GoldenEye. Yeah, same thing. Based off of you.
Yep.
Guys, this is the RetroLab podcast. When we get back from the break, we will be playing Perfect Dark.
So excited.
We're going to get up and move around and stretch a little bit, get some drinks going, and get set up for some Perfect Dark. We'll also be giving our shout-outs for the people who have subbed and resubbed in the chat. We'll get that going over the break, and then we'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and enjoying it.
Appreciate your faces.
RetroLab podcast. We're doing it. We're really in here and freaking doing it.
You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it.
We're doing it. We're doing it live.
Doing it live. Be right back, guys.
Peace and love.
Dudes,
What's
we are
going
back. Welcome back. Hey, we're
Let's
live on Twitch.
Ignore that.
It's the RetroLab squad.
Yo,
Look at our logo.
How
Doesn't
y'all
that look
doing?
pretty nice?
that looks
It's a sweet logo.
so beautiful.
Let's give it up for Pearly Nerfict, who
Big
I worked
big
with.
claps.
You know, we went back and forth. He's great and just made this excellent looking logo for us. Take it full screen
You
again,
know-
Pizza Dude. Take it full screen again.
You want to know?
Let's take a moment.
Let's just appreciate
Go ahead.
this. But do you know what this logo would look great on?
Tell us.
No.
Like a T-shirt, or
Oh,
maybe
you
a
think RetroLab
hoodie?
merch?
or a
Oh.
hat. You know, maybe one day. What do you
I
got?
thought-
What do y'all think, Chad? You think this would be
thought
great
you were
merch?
I thought you were gonna say lower back tattoo, but I guess.
You weren't. That was for the 10th episode, man.
I guess.
Oh, should I
d-
show him now?
Show us your ass cheek.
That see the O in RetroLab is
I'm gonna
placed
get-
perfect.
Is your O.
I'm gonna get FMG buns on my butt cheek. I feel like that would be the ultimate
Yo, I'm just saying, yo, chat.
buttception.
Y'all think what do y'all think, chat? You think you do some
logo's
RetroLab merch?
Clean.
I want
The
a
logo's
hat.
Looking
I want a shirt.
clean.
Yo, I'd be down for a hat. You see, I'm always wearing hats, man. Like, I'm always repping.
Yeah, we'll get that stuff going for sure.
Just saying,
Shout
you
out
know?
Pearly Nerfict
Yo.
for doing a great job with that, and shout out you guys for hanging and enjoying it tonight.
Chilling
Epic
it.
Shakes, Dylan's.
Oh, I love it.
We got some thank
got-
yous in order.
Yeah,
Pizza
yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
hit them with it.
Let's do it. So we have Mike Z for 10 months.
Yeah, Mike.
We have Nick for 39 months.
There we go, Nick.
Yo.
Yeah.
So talking about Nick,
Yeah,
We
Nick.
have-
beautiful individual.
We have Weez the God for 60 months.
There we go, Weez.
Yo,
Yeah.
Wheeze,
Woo!
stay wheezy.
Weez.
We got Dan Ramonolino.
What if all of a sudden we were
For-
like,
Boo! Screw that guy.
Dan in your long last name.
Dan,
Right.
Dan.
He resubscribed for 4 months using Prime.
Prime Gamer, nice.
Yo, we
We
love
have
it.
Motion DK for 12 months with Prime.
There we go.
We have Marty McVile for 15 months with Prime.
Yo,
Fuck yeah, dude.
love to hear
We
it.
have
You love to hear
Squatting
it.
Fish for 43 months with Prime.
43. Yeah.
And then we have Chili for 45 months.
Oh.
I don't even know how to follow that up.
Whoa.
Just go, wah!
Follow it up with another one.
Whoa. Wolf. What?
Yeah, what he said.
Anyways, thank you guys for supporting our content. It is very cool and appreciated.
Yo,
Epic Shakes, okay?
love it.
And we're going to play some Perfect Dark.
So excited.
Perfect.
So
We
excited.
Dark.
played GoldenEye. I watched GoldenEye. There's no Perfect Dark movie.
No Perfect Dark movie.
Not that I know of.
Nah, yeah, I don't think there is.
But, man, I have not played Perfect Dark in
It
a
is.
very long
It
time.
has been an age since I have last played Perfect Dark. But I was sitting there watching you play it, and I'm like, man, I love GoldenEye. It's fantastic, but you don't hear too many people talking about.
Hold on, it just dropped us back into GoldenEye.
Ugh. He's
Hold
trying
on.
to trick me, chat. He's tricking me.
Wait, did we... Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, did we say we were going to do multiplayer GoldenEye?
At some point, we were
I
going to
don't
do
think.
multiplayer GoldenEye.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Because we said we weren't allowed to play Oddjob. No one was allowed to play Oddjob. Slappers only, no Oddjob.
Yeah, we're going to wait till we get a 4. We want to get the full
Yeah, we're
squad
gonna get
going.
the full
Yeah.
squad. But not a whole lot of people talk about Perfect Dark, and it's such a good spiritual successor to GoldenEye. So,
I feel like it gets its love.
not too many
GoldenEye,
people talk about
I
it
think
nowadays.
GoldenEye, because it was the first one, because that resonated so strongly with so many people
Right.
as the multiplayer experience, and then Perfect Dark built upon that and
Right.
followed it up and just really was a strong successor. you're onto something where people will just go first for GoldenEye. And it's almost like by mentioning GoldenEye, it goes without saying that, of course, Perfect Dark as well.
You know, a lot.
But you're saying it goes with saying. You're saying I want to say it. Let's say it.
Yeah. Why
Perfect
not?
Dark rules.
It does. I love the story. I love the characters.
And you just want to say it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Pokemon Stadium.
We got all of them, man. Dude. We got games.
Stadium 2.
We'll be getting
We got
Stadium
video
duels
games
down.
here.
But they did have a second one. I'm pretty sure they did have a second Perfect Dark, and I don't think I ever played that one. The GameCube.
GameCube.
Right.
I know that there was one that came out. They brought it back for Xbox 360,
Yes.
I believe.
Yes.
Xbox 360, and it was a launch title, and I never played it. My friend
Perfect
got
Dark
it.
Zero. That's what it was.
I don't know if anybody
Was that on
even really
GameCube?
gave a shit, man. I don't know if anybody really gave a shit here.
I forgot to unmute the alerts, so we have another sub from Waffle Smacker gifted a tier 1 sub to Liquifool.
Hey,
Yo,
just
Waffle Smacker.
hit that little refresh button right next to it.
Oh
You see
yeah,
that?
true. Yeah, I could do that. Here we go.
It is a gift.
There you
It
go.
is a gift. We also got to get Mike on the screen here.
What happened there?
I don't know.
Don't forget
about me.
Okay. I don't know what happened there.
Wait.
That was weird.
Perfect dark, 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 dark.
Gotta love it.
Hey, you want to do it again?
Gotta love it.
Do what?
I was gonna.
He was gonna echo you.
Oh,
Actually-
okay. No, we're good. We're good. Or sure, go ahead. Ready?
Ready?
Perfect dark.
Why the big hurry?
If Dr. Carroll is
That
not
sounds cool.
extracted tonight, Data Dine will put him through mind conditioning.
Did he say pizza time?
This is our best chance of
Pizza
finding
time.
out what Data
Look at this
Dine are up to.
cyberpunk Blade Runner.
Don't joke. You have to be careful, Joanna. Code keys
Thank you for the
only
gift,
operate
by the
when
way,
the
Waffle
alert is live.
Smacker. Appreciate
He's
the
a gifting
support.
gifter.
Armed guards are a different matter, of course.
He's on 48 gifted subs. Look at him.
My
Work
God.
your way down the
Thank
building
you.
to the ground
48.
level. Dr. Carroll will be in a research lab somewhere in the underground facility.
How will I recognize
Is that
them?
Chris
We
Eccleston?
don't have an image record, and we can't find any
Christopher
official
Eccleston?
files.
Doctor Who's
All we have is the
Christopher Eccleston?
Good luck.
I don't know.
The Ninth Doctor? Yo, can you check that? Because that definitely sounds like him.
Let's see.
Joanna Dark. What a cool babe.
Dude.
What was his name?
Perfect.
Christopher
dark.
Eccleston?
Hold on, I'm trying to get us to the main menu now. There we go.
There you go.
Perfect Dark. Choose your reality.
I don't see anything about him being in there.
Do you want to move us into the retro zone?
Yes,
Pizza
I
Dude?
can.
Please and thank you. Luna, good to see you in the chat. Ooh,
That's what I'm saying, man.
hold on. This is a jam. We do have our jam appreciation. I'll get us there. I think it's this. There we go.
And we're making the dough. We're making the pizza. And we're shopping at the grocery store. Shopping at the grocery store. Shopping at the grocery store. Pushing the cart. Pulling on the lawnmower. Pulling on the lawnmower. Oh, my ears itch. Oh.
Did they bring back the same guy for this game? Does anybody know?
I mean, Rare made both GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. I
Is
wouldn't
it-
doubt if they brought the same composers.
It's Grant Kirkhope, right?
Maybe.
Maybe we could get a fact check from either in the chat or the pizza dude.
Looking it up.
Here, do you want to play?
I give it a shot.
All right, you play.
I got this. Dark.
So they have 3 composers on GoldenEye: Grant Kirkhope, Robin Beanland, and Graham Norgate.
Okay. Then there it is. Then there it is.
And Perfect Dark composer was Grant Kirkhope, Graham Norgate, and somebody different, David Slindick. So 2 composers returned.
Oh, they do have cooperative.
Yes.
What?
Counter operative.
What? I don't remember. I mean, it rings a bell now that I'm reading it, but I actually... Let's do cooperative.
I'm down.
Perfect buddy. I think I can be the alien. Click that and... Wait, what? Oh, you can do a...
Oh,
No.
it's a computer
You
AI.
can do a bot?
That's pretty cool.
I'm over here just still vibing.
It's called the
100%.
perfect menu. Yeah.
The perfect
the
menu.
perfect menu with the perfect experience.
Here, are you closer to this than me?
I might be.
Check.
Oh,
that.
oh man,
Are
I
you
hit the button.
or not?
Oh yeah, I am. Definitely.
Are you?
Look
Okay.
at that frame rate.
All right, so you're on the top. I'm on the
Whoa.
bottom.
What do you look like? Okay, you're...
I'm a blonde.
Did they explain that, or is it like Halo where there's just another one?
I think it's just like Halo. So Z is my shoot button.
Whoa.
A is my
I always
weapon changer.
I remember being like, dude, look at this city. Look at the graphics. The aesthetic was so nice. Speaking of bots, ZZZ, I'm with you 100%. They had so much customization on the different types of bots too. They had like different personalities. And there was all sorts of cool...
This was not the correct way.
Okay.
Agro says one of the composers was working on Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie when they called him in to complete this soundtrack.
It must have been Grant Kirkhope.
Kirkwood.
Right. Here, turn around.
Hey, where's the door? Is there? Oh, okay.
Right
I
here,
see.
we
I
gotta
see.
go down. Oh no! I got him.
him.
Don't worry.
Good job. Hell
Got him.
yeah. Teabag?
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
have to
just
hold down
reloaded.
aim, and then you hit C up and C down.
Oh
There
yeah!
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yo, Nick Finn.
Nice moves, Nick Finn.
Finn.
Welcome back, you
26
son of a
months.
bitch. Welcome back to the retro future.
Oh, that's
Yeah, we got to figure out buttons. Okay, so A is rotate through weapons.
Yup.
B, maybe B is like open doors. Z is shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
B's reload.
And B is also reload.
Okay, cool.
Cleared.
Clear.
Clearing. Oh no, it's not clear.
Dude, this game launched with co-op. How come Halo Infinite didn't?
Yeah,
you
right.
know? Right.
Come on.
This game actually, believe it or not, launched with everything. It just they didn't back then. You just had to have the game. It's a double-edged sword because we have No Man's Sky, which exists now and was able to go through so many updates. But now we also have games that just aren't getting finished. You know, I think this is something for like secret agent mode or like. I think we should just shoot it. Yeah.
Boom.
We probably
It exploded.
on like another difficulty level we have to interact with that or throw something at it or something, but
Oh, okay.
we're just playing on easy mode, easy peasy. Like, let's just inject the nostalgia into our veins and not be sweating over here. Shared truth, I mean, that's what I totally forgot that this even had co-op. I mean, they really did some cool stuff in terms of the bots and then also just having co-op for the single-player campaign. I like how they also just didn't care to explain. I mean, maybe they do explain it. This is just
In like the store, like
yeah,
a briefing
in the
or
booklet or
something.
something. It's just you know, it's just that they're like at a certain point, it doesn't have to make sense because it's just fun.
Yeah.
So who cares?
It helps if I like stop walking into the
Yeah, the controls are.
Wow.
have
I
a
just
real-
walked around that corner. Oh, God, there's another one.
I got a CMP 150, baby. Time to give
Rapid
this a
fire
shot.
mode.
Yeah, rapid fire. Let's go loud. Oh no, is that still silence?
Is it?
Or is
Sounds like
that
a
just the
laser
sound
gun.
of it? It's just futuristic sounding.
Yeah, I don't know what the plot.
Oh, that's
of
you.
this
Sorry,
is.
sorry.
I thought the friendly fire was off.
No, it's on. Ah. They say why
Why
me?
Yeah, they actually gave them dialogue.
How are the controls? They feel tough.
Yeah, they're
But I
they're
also,
old school.
I also feel like we just aren't used to them as well.
True, yeah.
You
Back in the
know?
day, this
we aren't
would've
really
been
used
fine.
to them. I remember going from playing these games on Nintendo 64 to playing Time Splitters and using the DualShock and being like,
elevator.
no!
Uh-oh.
I'll catch the next one.
I went the wrong way. No.
Oh,
Go
yeah, I
down.
think you're supposed to go over here to this one, and then this one goes down.
What? Oh.
Wait. Oh, now you're calling. Okay. Well, I'll call.
Game, where do we go?
Where are we going?
Okay, and then I
Game,
think
tell us where to go.
I'll take this one.
Now you're
Well,
going up
okay,
and
now
Mike's
hold
coming
on.
back down.
Hold on, stay there. I'm coming back down.
Okay.
Mike, go back up.
Oh, I'm going all the way down! What?
You're getting shot at as you go. Wait, hold on. I'll call it.
Okay, call it. I wonder if both of them go down. You could try and see if send the other one down. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, the music changed.
Oh, the music changed. I'm holding.
Cover
I'm in a holding pattern.
Come here.
Stand by if you can.
Come here.
The guy's so
It's going back up now. It's going back up. If that one doesn't go back down.
Oh, here I come.
You're going down? Okay.
Oh, it only went down one floor.
Wow. I'm sure, I assume that you had to have the expansion pack for this. Was this the game that the... No.
Yeah, I think you had
Was
to
this the
use-
game that came
use
with
it.
the expansion pack?
No, wasn't that Donkey Kong?
I'm on top screen. Yeah, top screen in terms of gameplay.
I think
Dude, it's,
Don-
literally, it's 2
I could
FPS.
be
It really
wrong.
is, yeah.
you did need the expansion pack.
Okay,
for this.
yeah. I
I don't
mean,
remember
8
what it
megabytes
came
of
with.
power.
Okay, I think I'm finally on my way.
coming
I
down?
figured
Okay.
out how to
All right.
do it.
The toughest boss, the elevator.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong came with the expansion, yeah. I remember
Here I
that.
am. I have come
All right.
to participate.
Area clear. Area clear.
Where's-
I'm around on the other side now. I think there's a door somewhere around it. Yeah, there's a door back here that I think we have to go in.
Oh, there you are. Haha.
Oh, door's locked.
The door's
Hmm.
locked.
Maybe at the front desk, there's a button we
yeah.
push.
Let's check.
Now if you
Nice.
shoot it.
Yeah. Can we interact with this or?
I'm hacking.
Ooh,
I'm
it
hacking the
might have
mainframe.
been on a floor upstairs. that
Aw,
we-
man,
We might have to go back upstairs. I'm not sure.
that door's locked too.
Oh wait, hold on. There's
Wait,
one to
there's
the
some-
left over here.
Elevator must be around there somewhere.
Basement elevator must be around there somewhere. Whoa. Okay, I think I found it. No. Got him. Area clear.
And I helped.
Area clear.
What? Oh,
And I think this is the end of the level. Yeah.
dude. Nailed it.
Joanna Dark, what a babe. Nice. Cool. Then they got you, whoa. And then they got you going to the next mission, or we got our briefing and everything right here.
Yup.
Or you can just quickly replay the last mission.
Huh.
Cool.
Take note, 343.
Yeah, something they couldn't do in Halo Infinite. Yeah, they're patching that in. Blurbs, what's up, man?
Blurb, blurb.
Bro and I played this so many times. It's coming back to me. I had honestly forgotten that this had co-op. But I definitely
forgot.
played this with my buddy
What?
through over and over again.
Judo chop.
Dude, nice little chop right
Yo,
there.
Kirk Hope is making the soundtrack for Mario Rabbids.
Okay, the new one. That makes
Yep.
me way more hype.
That's cool.
I don't think our handguns are silenced anymore.
Yeah, I think we took the silencers off, I guess.
We're
Oh, he did the first one?
Oh, we get shot. Whoa. Oh,
Aggro throwing
see that guy.
everything
Oh, my
out there.
gosh.
Possibly new one, but you didn't see. Okay. He did do the first one, though. That's cool. I actually didn't play Mario Rabbids.
You see that little robot?
No, I'm currently looking at the floor.
I got you.
Trying-
I'm a little bit more used to the controls because I just played GoldenEye.
Oh, okay.
You know, so-
Yeah.
You know, I got the strafing down, and the auto aim is pretty generous in this game, I will say.
Oh yeah, very.
So that's nice. That guy's gone. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Cool. He is involved.
Oh, he
with
shot.
the
That's right. You
sequel.
could shoot the gun out of their
Very cool.
hands.
Oh,
So advanced.
I-
So cool. Dude, can you shoot lights in this? I don't think so. Maybe some lights. Definitely the screens. They brought that
Screen
over.
blew up.
Dude, shooting guns out of their hands. I don't want to die.
My leg.
I think there's a hidden door or something around here. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe up here and to the right. Okay, not sure what's down here. Again, could just be like a... Did they have hidden doors in this game?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I never played this game.
Okay.
oh.
What's up, Brownie? Sometimes they shoot in their death throws. Always
That's
thought
the
that that's
elevator.
cool.
So we gotta go down this way.
Yeah, let's go that way. Come on. I'm actually really glad that they only made one licensed game. Like they went from GoldenEye, and then instead of making another Bond game, like they were able to explore this original IP. Obviously, the framework is the same as GoldenEye in terms of the gunplay.
Yeah, because The World Is Not Enough, I think, is the next Bond game that they made.
Some other company did, you know?
Was it?
Yeah,
Was it another
yeah,
company?
yeah.
I
It was-
thought Rare did it.
I'm pretty sure it was another company that got brought in and made the other Bond game, and so they were able to make this and go full science fiction and give us, you know, the bots. Like, that makes sense that you could go into this simulation in multiplayer and, you know, train versus these bots, which is really cool. And then they also have cool futuristic weapons, like the laptop gun.
Yeah.
A gun that's a sentry. How cool. Whoa, I found this elevator that goes downstairs. Or it's like the floor went down for some reason. I think you're... I don't know where you are. Oh, you're
Oh, God!
split up. We'll cover more ground, like every horror movie. Blah, 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 blah. EA took over the Bond license. There it is.
She's got a gun!
Oh, she's got
Oh
a gun.
no!
The K7 Avenger. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to change the... It says burst fire. I don't know if that just tells you what kind it is, or if you can actually switch between different, like, shooting styles in this game. I know that... I'm pretty sure you can, because how else could you throw the laptop gun? Okay, I just figured it out. All right, all right. So if you hold down B on your weapon, it changes to the secondary. Yeah.
Oh,
Follow
okay.
lock on. So with that gun, if you just aim onto them, it'll actually stay aimed onto them. So like, okay, if I hold down B, follow lock on,
Well, I found night vision.
see how it's staying locked on like that? Isn't that
Yeah.
cool? Now, I don't know how you use night vision, But again, because they weren't tied to the current day of your James Bond movies, they were able to not only evolve the setting, but also evolve the weapons in really unique ways, which was so cool. So, like, what is this? This has threat detector. What the heck is that? Threat detector.
So if you hold B, it toggles your weapon's secondary fire mode.
Oh, the
And
door
if
is
you
locked.
press B, then tap Z to trigger your weapon's secondary function without actually switching to it.
What? Really?
That's what it does. Press B, then tap Z. That's what it says.
Oh man, I got lasers.
I don't know. That's just reloading right
If
afterwards.
you hold A, it'll bring up a weapon quick menu.
Oh, yo. Cool. Whoa, what the hell? The future is now. You see how you're blind because the... Turn it off! Man, this has some really cool stuff. Beep. Picked up your cam spy. So many cool gadgets. I mean, not that Bond didn't have cool gadgets, but they took it straight up into the future.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Future. So, oh yeah, there you are. Hey, what's up? It's the same sort of reasoning that they took with Futurama, in the sense that in Futurama, because it's in the future, they can do anything with the storyline, you know?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Because it's the future, man. So that's where they took this game, and I think that it worked out so nicely. Is this locked, or did you already go in here and clear this?
I went in here. I thought that's where I got the glasses.
Oh, is that where you got the glasses? Okay. I wonder if this floor lowers. No, I don't think it
Doesn't look
does. Okay. There's an alternate control layout that makes the strafe turn controllers more like a modern. I think at this point that would mess me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did I finish my point that I remember in the 90s trying to play twin stick shooters on the DualShock and saying that those controls felt bad to me? Like those were worse.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was so used to this. I was
Right.
like, this is way better controls. I was like, this is definitely...
This will never take off.
I was like, these
Dual
suck.
sticks.
Can we shoot? Like... Oh,
Don't
dude.
run into it.
Oh, maybe we send the cam spy through.
Oh, maybe.
Nope.
No.
What about up to the left?
Oh, this little robot.
What?
That little robot like clears it out.
Oh,
Alright.
crud.
I like walked in here.
What?
I think it'll turn around, or maybe.
Oh, it's probably on a timer. It'll come through again.
Yeah, it might be coming back.
Maybe you're supposed to follow it.
Go track it down, Mike, and follow it. Or I'm just stuck in
Nope.
here now. I don't. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. You just walk right past it. Here it comes. Get over here. Get
You're
over
gonna
here.
get stuck in another one.
Get over here. No, because we'll just keep following
Oh, I see. It's going the other
Following
way.
it. Nice, nice.
Making moves. Gamer moves.
Cool. All right. Breach and clear. See how I'm crouching so you can shoot over me?
Oh.
I remember this thing just burned through its shots so fast, but it hits hard. The simultaneous picked up some ammo. Picked up some ammo. Can I not punch through this glass? Looks like a negative pistol whip. Pistol whip.
Cool whip.
That's the highest security sector. Dr. Carl has got to be nearby. We've got to go.
Whoa!
I got you. Oh, I got you on one. Whoa. Who picked up a dragon? Here, you go pick up the other one. It's on the ground over there. Yo. Cool. What's this? I think this blows up. That's right. The gun that blows up. Oh, security code required. Oh, no. Data uplink? Connection established. Hacker man, I'm in. Fatal Muffin, good to see you. What's up, man? Security doors unlocked.
Look at us.
Fatal Muffin. What up, brother?
Dun, dun, dun.
Gotta check the corners.
You remember on the PS1 controllers you could turn the analog on and off?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I might even be talking about PlayStation 2 with the analog controls. It was definitely one of the Time Splitters games. I very specifically remember going and playing Time Splitters and being like, yeah, these controls suck.
So bad, dude.
But it's just because I
am having so much trouble.
I sucked. I was the problem, not the controls. Okay, so we got some...
Got a door over here.
Yeah, I'll follow you that way. Oh, shit.
What the hell?
I got you. I feel like they took that straight out of the other game. There's going to be another one. There you go. I got you.
I'm just running headlong into shit.
I got you. That's why we're a team, all right? I'm going to turn the threat detector. Okay.
Oh, the door's locked.
Locked. Great.
Got shot at a bunch of times for nothing.
I'm sure we'll have to come this way. You go. You go.
No,
No, you go
No,
first.
please,
No,
I
you.
insist.
Proximity self-destruct. Oh my god, please work. Yes! Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, baby!
That was awesome.
All right.
What was it?
Shield tech. Ooh. Cool. Can you use that, or that might just be an objective thing?
I guess.
Okay. Shield tech. I think we played this less than we played GoldenEye, but we still played this a lot back in the day.
I didn't play. See, I played more GoldenEye than this one.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I always enjoyed this one.
Yes.
I don't remember finding a thing to unlock the
Again, this is a great example of evolving a series, but not completely overhauling. I don't feel like a lot of people, when this game came out, thought to themselves, man, they really like blew it with Perfect Dark.
I think we were just happy to have video games.
True.
Yeah, that's a good point.
No idea what to.
Yeah, we maybe there's a vent or something, or the door's just locked down there. Hold on. Holograph radioactive isotope and locate Dr. Carroll. Listen, what does that mean?
You have to
Holograph?
holograph the radioactive isotope.
You gotta holograph it.
Yeah, you holograph it.
What the
Your
hell does that
holographer.
even mean? This had 16 by 9 back in the day. Whoa. vertical.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Now you're really going to mess Mike up.
What do we think? Do we hate that?
That is different.
Yeah, I think we're going to change that back. I think that is not the play.
That's a no for me, dog.
Oh, thank God.
Just testing the params here.
Well, I'm stumped.
Sight on screen, ammo on screen, paintball mode. Let's go. Show mission time back. Game over. Language filter. Language.
Game over, man.
Hold on. All right. Let me look in the. Let's read the directions here.
Now we read the directions.
You need to use your remote cam link to get past to where the lab is located. Okay. Huge levels of electromagnetic activity. Interfere with comms. Convince the scientists to shut down their experience. Don't kill them. Don't forget your data uplink. Here we go. Holograph the radioactive isotope. Use the cam spy to obtain a spectrograph photo record of the isotope on... I bet you... Do we know what the fuck any of this meant when we were 10 years old?
You're just like, this sounds cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, is your cam still behind the thing?
My cam spy's
Your
still way
cam-
the hell back here.
Oh, you left it. All right, go through. The machine's right there. You go. I have mine though. I think that maybe we like use it to take a photo of this in here.
Maybe, or that room where I got that shield thingy.
Delakel says HD TVs were starting to show up. Yo, what year did this come out? I feel like GoldenEye was 96. Was this 98? 99? 98?
Perfect Dark was May 22nd, 2000.
May 22nd, 2000? Dude, I don't have my... Wow, later than I thought. I don't have my cam spy either. I could have sworn I picked it up again. I'm just running back.
GoldenEye came out in 97.
97. I see. Oh, did you make it through?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, nice. Yo, keep going then. You're going the right way. Keep driving the cams. Or is it so annoying?
It's stuck.
Oh, it is stuck?
Yeah, it doesn't. It can't open doors.
Oh, it can't. Then I can guide it. All right. Fuck. Oh my God. 4 years working on this.
There we go.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess they don't really have to work on the game after it comes out back then, you
Yeah,
know?
right?
Which is kind of interesting.
They could just focus on the next game back then.
Bessie Potato, the laptop gun was crazy. I always remember thinking that the Far Sight gun was crazy. In fact, I don't know if I can remember most of the guns from... Like, obviously, the second I picked up the Dragon, I was like, oh, yeah. Or the second I picked up the K7 Avenger, I was like, oh, of course. But besides the laptop gun and the Far Sight, I'm having a tough time remembering all the different weapons. Like, did they have a rocket launcher in this? Did they have explosive weapons? I'm sure they did. All right, should I take a closer look at the... No, don't do that. Use the cam by spectrograph photo record of the isotope on the test in the Datadyne basement labs. That's got to be this.
Yeah, it's gotta be where we're at.
Yeah.
I thought I took a picture of that.
What the hell are we supposed to do? Huh. Game over, man. Maybe it's in one of the other labs. Pizza dude, are you on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's an isotope room.
Alright, I'm going back.
It says blast the 2 guards, grab the shield lying on top of one of the crates, head through the large door
Wait.
on the right.
Hold on, the shield? Because that's what Mike has back down there.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on, don't go back. If you're already down there still. Say it again. So you get the
Sure.
shield, then what do you do?
Grab the shield lying on top of one of the crates, head through the large door on the right,
What?
then go through the next one you find and blast the 2 guards in there. Once they're gone, activate the can spy and take it up to the next door. Open the door and head into the isotope room.
Take a right after you get the shield.
That would take me out. Is there like a shield on something we missed?
It's after the lasers or before the lasers?
I opened the whole thing.
Okay. Well, we didn't do Lost in Time this week. This time we did Lost in
Lost, period.
Perfect Dark. Just Lost in Perfect Dark here.
I might have to let a pizza dude come and help you out here in a minute. Careful, they burn.
Lasers. I took a photo of like all those. We took a photo of that in the middle.
It looks like a green gem.
So it does look like something.
Yeah. Who's on bottom? Is that Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to see where everybody's at. Can you go in there,
Maybe
Mike?
follow the... I can't. It's locked.
What if you take out your cam spy and try to go through?
It's locked.
No? Okay.
Locked. Even with the cam spy, huh? This door's locked. Maybe I could use the...
Watch this.
Data
Have
uplink on
passed
this.
everything.
What's up, dude? What do you have, Futureman?
Here's the data link.
Yeah, I was using the data link to try and get through.
That doesn't break.
Bulletproof glass. I'm just going back and searching in the different rooms here. Terminal's not active.
Yeah, none of those terminals are active. I tried all those ones.
Cam spy, whoops.
I could read this to you, but I don't know if this would just confuse you more.
Terminal's not active, even with the data link. Just looks like there's some... Looks like there's nothing in there. I can't see anything in there. They don't make games like they used to, you know?
Now your map up there doesn't show the objective, does it? Is that just north?
No, it just shows,
Shows
where
the other
my partner's
person.
at.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that this is exactly what I envisioned when
Playing the game.
when I put together the RetroLab.
Just wandering around.
You guys loving this? In
I
the
am
chat and at home?
So confused.
Is this so tight?
Do you know? Can you get back to the beginning of this area?
Future
Listen,
man
I
good.
want to make a point that we know exactly where the fuck we need to go. We just are hoping that somebody out there would be using the FMG Wear emote. We were looking at the stats, and it sounds like I'm not getting lost enough, and we want to make sure we're getting our money's worth on the emotes. So this is all just...
It's a ruse.
Yeah, this is all planned content for us to... Oh, geez, we're so lost. There it is. Toonsy motion, yeah. Dude, take us point by point through the guide.
Okay, well, this guide I found, it says once you start, head left down the corridor, blast the guard patrolling the area. Then you head right and go through the door at the end of the hallway. More guards will appear. Just blast any that get in your way.
It is a gift.
Head into the... Oh! Giggle Panda
Lost
has gifted
Streamer
us...
420.
Gifted to Lost Streamer 420. Hey,
420, dude. Smoke beers. Whoa!
Joe, the levels are too high.
There it is. You found it.
Dude,
Now send
I
your
found
camera in there.
it.
This freaking guy. Well, hey, pizza dude. I
Yes,
think you
sir.
might have to take over my controller, my guy. It's about that time for me.
Mike's got to head out.
Heading
Good
out.
gaming, Mike.
Sorry, I wasn't much help.
Will
Dude,
will
you
that
were amazing
controller
help. No,
reach?
you're a good
Oh,
cooperative partner in this.
thank you. Well, I tried. Everybody, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna leave you with Futureman to do all this beautiful stuff. Thank you for your continued support for the podcast. I love all your faces. You catch me on the weekends, twitch.tv/MadDawgMike. We're always raising money for charity, and your help would always be appreciated.
And you're going to be playing some Vampire Survivors.
We are going to be playing some more Vampire Survivors.
So,
I'm going to listen to the teachings of the Sensei Futureman.
Yeah, good. Also,
right.
you're like, oh, now that we're not lost anymore, now you're going to leave.
Yeah, now I
You're
gotta
like-
go.
You're like, that was the... You're like, that's all I wanted to really do was get lost in Perfect
That's
Dark.
it. That's all I wanted to do. I was sabotaging the whole stream. But we'll be playing some Vampire Survivors, and we'll probably switch between Warhammer Space Marine or Brutal Legend. I bought them both on the sale when I bought Vampire Survivors. So who knows?
Nice.
But that's it for me. I'll leave you into the gracious hands of the Future Man and the Pizza Dude. Hopefully they can figure out the rest of this shit, because I don't know.
Give him a round of applause. Pizza Dude.
Around.
Hit the noise.
Hit the noise.
Oh, yes.
Out of here. Explosion. Michael Bay.
Oh.
See you later,
Mike.
Yeah, man.
See you, Mike. Thanks for hanging, man. Yeah, be careful. Maneuvering your way through there. Well, PD Pizza Dude, do you want to jump in and game?
I mean, I can. Will that controller stretch to my chair?
Let's go like this and give you the wireless one.
All right.
And then I'll take the wired one. Let's see how this works. Okay. I got just enough room here. Dun, dun. What we'll do is we'll go like this. Check 1 2. You guys seeing us? You guys hearing us? Pizza Dude. Is that working?
Okay. Hang
You having a good time with those controls?
on. It's gotta take a minute to get used to. I did not mean to full screen that. There we go. Bring those up. Bring that up. There we go. I got chat. I got the game.
Yeah?
I just gotta play around with these controls for a minute. Oh god. It's so difficult.
Controls peaked in 1990, or I guess this was 2000. Using the OG Atomic Purple. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm just running around in a circle for a second, just trying to get the hang of these controls. Strafing. Up, down.
I will come back and find you so you can follow me to the correct area in terms of where we need to go.
Did you already take a picture of the isotope?
Yeah. Yes. So that is completed. I don't know if that means that the door automatically unlocks down here, but
Neither do I have to press a button to open these doors?
yeah, B.
Okay.
There you go.
I keep wanting to move the camera around with the C button.
Yeah,
Instead of
it's
strafing.
the C button. Polite Paludo. Thank you. Welcome back.
25 months.
Just been catching up on the podcast on YouTube. Y'all are killing it.
Hey.
Thank you, Polite Paludo.
We appreciate it.
Always good having you in the chat. Thank you,
Yeah,
Dillion.
I'm in this area.
Does this game have health? Like
health pickup?
yeah, or health,
I would
yeah.
assume.
Or body armor? I feel like it had shields. I don't know.
Okay, let's shoot.
Alright, I am making my way towards you. It was
Making
way
my way
back there.
downtown.
Making
Walking
my way downtown. Walking fast. Alright, I'm right here.
fast. I keep wanting to turn.
There you go. Hey, what's
Alright,
up?
This is gonna be a struggle bus.
Follow me.
Alright, I'll try.
Yeah, the controls feel so weird. Even going from that to this is very different. Now, I think it's to the left here, or to the right. Changed my mind. I think it's this way. There we go. Now I have to wait for the robot, and then we can go through. And then A switches your weapons.
Okay.
Now we go through. There you go, and wait. And then R aims. There you go. And then you gotta move it around. But also aiming, it's almost, I don't know, unless you feel really comfortable doing it, the auto aim is so strong. Usually I just aim in their general direction and then it goes from there.
Okay.
Sometimes I like to mix the aiming in just to keep trying it out. Let's see, here comes the robot. Ready? And let's go.
I am stuck. Okay, there
No, you're good. And here we go. You son of
we
a
go. Hey,
bitch.
1500 from Messy Potato Salad.
Yeah, all right. Messy potato salad.
Real messy.
He made it very clear that whenever he sends bits in, it is only allowed to be spent on messy potato salads.
And I like potato salad. If you like it, we're going to eat some messy potato salad.
He said, Futureman,
You barbecue this weekend?
you're going to get
Futureman?
messy potato salads. You're going to fill a bathtub. You're going to sit in it and send me the photos. And I said,
Squish it
listen,
between
pal,
your toes.
ask and thou shalt receive. I got you, man. Don't worry. So we're getting closer and closer to filling up that bathtub of messy potato salad. Do you think that could actually feel kind of good?
Probably.
Probably would actually feel
Probably feel real
like kind of
good.
nice, actually.
Kind of cold. Kind of nice.
Yeah. We did it!
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That was
We
necessary.
did it, baby! Woo! All we had to do was complete the other objective that we walked past to.
Carol, are you here?
Well, is it safe to come out?
Yes, all clear. What?
Oh my god, I forgot.
There is especially done, my dear. But there's no time
Just the
for
eyeball.
The original Guilty 343 Spark,
Come on.
right?
I have vital information. You must protect me.
Now we gotta protect his ass.
Well, Halo came out in 2001, correct?
Oh, we
sure.
found Dr. Carroll. Okay.
Yeah, that's Dr. Carroll. A
34
flying
minutes.
robot. 34 minutes, new record. New PB, FMGDQ, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, right?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. You're just laying on the floor.
Sound the alarm. She's here.
Lights out.
Sound the alarm, she's here. Dude, it sounds so cheesy now, you know? Oh, this is the night vision level.
Oh, good.
All right, hold down A, and then down to night vision, and then there you go. And then you'll know that it's me because my hair. I'll just know that it's you because you. That's me, and then that's a bad guy.
Oh, God.
Boom, headshot, let's go.
Alright. I'll just follow you around. I'm going the wrong.
Dude, this is so cool.
Strafing.
I had this Rainbow Six game on the Nintendo 64. And I think that night vision was like a big part of that game as well. I got it for Christmas. It had a cool black cartridge. You'd like set up your extraction plan like beforehand.
I used to enjoy the Rainbow Six game.
Oh my god, it's like 5 frames per second. Again, we're playing on real hardware to get that real, authentic experience. Come on, this is it. This is what I wanted. This is what I signed up for. Oh, you trying to... There you go. Come on. Pizza dude. Do it, pizza dude.
It's so hard.
It's so brutal.
I got him, I think.
You got him. Let's go. Yes.
How do I get through this shit? Where did you go?
All right, yeah, I'm over here. I'm over here. I'll come back. That's me right there.
Found you. Oh my god, this
All right, ready?
is so horrible.
All right, I'll stay crouched. You know it's me because I'm crouched.
Alright. That actually.
That's a cool strat, too. Open fire. There we go. Got it. Nice.
I'm trying to like flick to him. It
Nice.
flick to you.
Of course. Oh. Hell yeah. Dun, dun, dun. It's the same level, but with the night vision. Or is he gonna open the door? I can't remember. Okay, here we go. It's this side. Ding. You had the same one, Chase, on PlayStation 1. Yo.
Looks like I'm in my underwear on your screen.
Night vision. Maybe it's got some see-through. Or maybe your eyes are just seeing what they want to see. Pizza dude, you horny dog, you.
FMG
You horny dog, you. Foyer, okay. Defeat Cassandra's bodyguards. Rendezvous at the helipad. Oh, we got to turn off. Oh, God, it's blinding us.
I don't know. What
Hold down A. And then, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, much better. Okay.
I thought you cheated the system because your night vision.
My eyes. Solar flare. Whoa. Watch out. Okay. Picked up Cassandra's office key card. Cassandra! What's that from?
I don't know.
Take a guess. Any guess, pizza dude?
A movie called Cassandra.
Dude, maybe. There might. That's actually a really good guess. Like, if you don't know, that's possibly the best guess you could actually have. That was brilliant, pizza dude. Oh, shotgun. Here we go. I think that there's auto fire. Oh, double blast. Let's go. Blah, blah. It's from Wayne's World 2. That's right.
Bro, I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Cassandra! Because she's getting married. This door's locked. Did we defeat the bodyguards? I thought we did.
Maybe this terminal or something.
We got a key card or something. Okay. Trying to interact with that stuff.
I'm trying, but...
Cassandra!
Oh, there's a chair in the way. That's why I couldn't get over there. This is terrible.
What?
Just these controls.
No. Don't you
What just happened?
dare. It's a product of the time. Oh, I know. We have to take the other elevator. Yep. Come on back around. I found a shield, by the way, and it gave me body armor. That's the thing. It gave me body armor. You might have CMP 150 if you want to try that. Up to you. Up to you.
What is that?
It's a submachine gun.
There you are.
Yeah, right here. Ding. All right. Here we go. Let's let
Don't
the
look at my
computer get
giblets.
on. There we go. Character models look pretty damn good. I like how,
Boobies.
well, wait, did we not go anywhere? Or did we not move?
Nope, the door just closed.
There we go. Okay, he was blocking it. Double blast. Boom, baby. Breach and enter. Breach and enter. Area clear.
I gotta remember I straight
Okay.
this button. Hey, you.
Picked up a shotgun. I think that was you that picked up a shotgun, if you want to try it.
I think I just shot you in the back of the head. Picked up some cartridges.
There's still more bodyguards. We gotta find them. Oh, well, yeah, okay. You go up, I'll go down.
Alright.
That just brings us back down. Yeah. I think we already...
Not how it goes.
Oh,
Yes, it is. Give it to me. You're doing it wrong. Oh no, we're too late. She's here.
oh no, we're too late.
What is this gun?
Who's this guy?
Some business guy. There's a guy in here too, with his hands up. Nice pee-pee shot.
I executed
We
him.
failed the mission.
I executed him. They're bad guys, I'm pretty sure.
We meet again, girl.
I'm only shooting their dicks.
Yo, it's dark
Dr.
as
Carroll's
fuck.
under attack. Oh
It's
no!
dark as fuck.
Oh, they turned the lights
It's
out
dark
on.
as fuck in here.
Dude, I'm going night vision mode.
I don't know where I'm at.
There you go. No! Dr. Carroll!
I got all these
Shit!
fucking spares.
Dr. Carroll! No! Wait, there's 2 levels of crouch. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Objectives failed. I like how they don't just end it, though. They let you, like, continue the mission, I guess. You could just... Mission status aborted. Cool. Well, Pizza Dude, I think we should just call it right there.
That's fine.
Go out on top, you know?
By the way, you asked earlier how many Terminator games you have.
Yeah.
21.
What?
Well, okay, sorry. Wait, let me rephrase that. Because it brought up, I'm realizing now it brought up anything with the Terminator name in there. So you have one, two, RoboCop versus the Terminator
That could
on
be
Game
cool.
Boy. Because they got the Pest Terminator.
You say the Pest Terminator?
Yeah.
All right, we're playing that. Confirmed. Yeah, the Terminator we're going to be watching this Friday, and so I was asking about Terminator games that we could potentially play leading up to the Terminator. We might just play Fall Guys, but we might play Terminator games on Friday. I'm not sure yet.
So it looks like maybe out of 21, 3 of them are not Terminator games.
So there's a lot of Terminator games.
Yeah.
What consoles?
We got Game Boy, Game Boy Advanced, NES, Sega CD, Sega Genesis, Sega Master, and Super Nintendo.
Okay. So nothing past the 16-bit
Yeah.
era?
Correct.
Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, guys, thanks for enjoying it today. Yesterday we had the bird stream. Today, a little RetroLab time. Tomorrow, I will be back playing something. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to play tomorrow. But I'll be back at 8 Eastern playing some games. Pizza Dude, great job as always.
Thanks, man.
Guys, pizza time for the Pizza Dude. Pizza
time.
Pizza time for the Pizza Dude. It's always pizza time for the Pizza Dude. Yeah, this game called Something. It's literally called Something. Something. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play.
I
might be in here. I might hang in here and play something in here. I might.
You have some gifted games if you ever want to start those.
I might do. You gave me Inscription, right?
Inscription, and you said you already had some of the Dishonored.
No, you. I think it was a glitch. I think you gave me those.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Something weird happened with that.
I gifted you the first, second one, the DLCs, and then something Death of the Darksider or something.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Inscription's cool though.
And again, we're holding off on Jump King. I want to incorporate. At least I want to test out the idea of doing Jump King with live DJ, either in person or just over the internet, and them changing and mixing jams on the fly based off of what's happening.
Sure. That would be cool.
In game, like if I'm going up to a really intense jump, they can
make your own soundtrack.
Bring the music down.
It doesn't have music, does it?
It does. I just have been doing my own jams for the playthrough.
Sure.
It's not like it has bad music or anything, but I feel like it's just a great game to have custom jams on,
Yeah. Something you enjoy.
Yeah, exactly. But in the chat, Dylan's, thanks for in the chat and it in the chat. Lurky Durky Dilliones, lurking it up and enjoying it. Keep on enjoying life. Keep sipping on those Capri Suns. Keep on not stopping. Keep those buns tight. Keep the epic shakes extra epic. The mods smell. XD. Pizza Dude, thanks for being a cool dude.
Yeah, man.
And
happy to be here.
We'll be back next week for more Retro Lab. And we'll be in the Retro Lab for sure on Friday watching Terminator. Love the watch party vibes in here. And man, Double Impact was so good.
Yeah, I was tuned in for the beginning and a lot of it, but then I had to get off.
It was so bad. It was so good, But it was also... No, it was just pretty bad. It was good, yeah.
Yeah.
In the best way possible.
Cheesy 80s movie. It's
just great. Cheesed out. 1991, but it had
80s vibes.
The late 80s, early 90s. There's a nice little kind of crossover period where certain movies feel more 80s even in the 90s, or more 90s even in the 80s.
Right.
I'd say more movies feel 80s in the 90s than 90s in the 80s, if that makes sense.
Sure.
But, yeah. See you dudes later. Thank you, as always, for the support and enjoying it. Oh, also, quick thank
I
you
didn't mean to do
to.
that.
You're fine. Quick thank you to Microsoft for sending these controllers over. Thank
Look
you.
at that. So clean.
That'll be perfect for when we eventually go back to Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, because we'll be able to hook up all the controllers to the dongle at the same time. So again, making things easier. Facilitating the use of the space. And as always, just, stay safe out there. I'll see you guys later. Good night. For the future.